Hello, welcome back to Nat19 D&d.
I haven't forgiven you.
Yeah. Welcome back. How are you all doing? I'm here.
Mr. Annihilation Tomb's been drinking, sorry.
They're all being DM'd by Boomhauer today.
Yeah. He got sloshed and he's been telling you the good old stuff. It's been a little awkward.
Rolled your 20
Oh, you're talking
still
about.
Oh, Lord, you're talking about.
Oh, you're talking about. I'm totally fine. DMing over there. Why, hey, Indigo, why did you tell me what happened last game?
God damn it, woman! I'm just trying to play my character. Try to roll.
Did you actually say deco there? Because I could not.
Yeah.
Tell. Okay. Well, the party, which is us, definitely, had opened a door. This door was a very interesting door. You needed 10 keys to get inside of it. 10 little round keys. You put them all inside the little divots, and it made somebody look like they were half dead or old or whatever, and that's definitely not a good sign. And we opened up the thing and started going down the slip and slide room, which was slippery and slidey all over the room. We didn't much like that, but half the time we forgot.
Yeah.
And in the center of the room there was this like carpet, and like we're like, oh man, that's a nice carpet. And then the carpet fell off, and it's like, oh shit, it's actually a big ball. That's a nice big ball. And then we started getting lasered at, like, but not by the ball. And we're like, thank you, ball, for not hurting us. And like, but it's some other ball that was hurting us. But this ball was invisible. And this ball was actually a beholder. And invisible beholder.
Permanently invisible.
He used a wish to make the beholder invisible. He can't be knocked out of it.
Damn you,
So, first thing it did was take out one of our fighters by turning him to stone.
Yep.
This invisible beholder did that.
You really need to let that go.
And then he decided to kill one of our people, the invisible beholder.
Now wait a second. Hold on. Keep going, but hold on.
Then he turned another one of us to stone. That was me. By the invisible beholder.
All right.
And then lady fucking went ham and was going crazy and was brawling with the invisible beholder.
Christopher Perkins
did really well brawling against it and like punching it and like.
Christopher
But
Perkins,
it was an invisible beholder.
Adam Lee, and Richard Witters. Fuck you!
Did you look up the writers of the campaign?
I did.
And so we lost. And everyone's dead. And I was joking. I was joking, Lydia. I didn't want you to leave. I actually was really liking you.
There's a comment in chat that I really like. She's like, fuck Acer Egg. All my homies hate Acer Egg.
All my homies hate Acer.
What an ass bucket. I don't think this beholder is dangerous enough, said Acerak.
With the slippery room and the magnet
I
ball.
don't think the magnetic ball and slippy floor are dangerous enough, said Acerak. Being invisible forever, said Acerak. Fuck you, Chris Perkins. I know that shit was your idea.
So,
He's like in the chat. He's like, oh.
I don't know what I don't know what the invisible beholder did after that, but we're like, here we are.
He quickly disintegrated the two petrified party members.
We're doing something like we're here. whoever we
The
are.
campaign hasn't ended yet for some reason.
and that's us, and that's us.
All right, so let's start game. Let's start with Veloci. Okay, I have something I'd like to do right at the start. All right, cool. That's all I can do right now.
So
anyways,
there was an invisible beholder.
It was really nice that you got that Veloci art. Good thing we won't be needing it.
You're all playing Knowles.
Yeah.
No defeated Ace Serac.
still a little laggy.
His new name is now Null Serac.
I hate him. I enjoy being challenged, and I actually do appreciate that room.
It was a fun.
But I also feel it necessary to hate it as well.
Yeah.
It was actually a fun encounter, but fuck that encounter.
I get it.
Why is it not? Come on, Fancy Grounds.
Come on, Fancy Grounds. No campaign. No campaign.
I just gotta get in Fantasy Grounds to, I guess, connect to show up on screen. You can start things if you wish to.
Oh fuck.
Okay. So this is gonna be interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. So, now, Curran, you're probably the only one who's not going to be seeing this, but the rest of you guys find yourself in sleeping, essentially. You are in an unconscious state at the moment. You see visions they seem very lifelike, almost like you're replaying memories, but these memories don't seem like your own because you haven't experienced them, as far as you know. Of you all traversing Omu, going through the shrines, even though you haven't done so yet. Veloci, Avelios, and Kari. You see visions of yourselves. Veloci, you see a vision of you going through a shrine and somehow turning to stone. Avelios, you see a vision of you, Shay, Kari, and this Goliath you've never met before, fighting and eventually taking down this creature, this humanoid-looking creature.
Suplexing an alligator into lava from 200 feet up.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Kari, you remember you are sneaking around and fighting a lot of snake people around this temple.
God,
But these memories are not your own. You remember going into Omu and resting on the first night, but nothing else. When you eventually come to regain consciousness, you find yourselves in a room you've never been in before. At the bottom of a grand staircase, a resonant mechanical rumbling emanates from a dark shaft opening up in the middle of this chamber's floor. 4 cylindrical stone pedestals surround the shaft, each 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and featuring a tiny slot in the side. Squatting atop each pedestal is a large 4-armed gargoyle. I'm going to share the map here. Did it share with everyone?
It's loading.
Loading? All right.
Throwing them loady maps.
It's a loading map.
Loading maps.
Oh.
You all awaken as well to find a a drow with a is that a greatsword you have? No, it's a longsword.
Yeah.
With a long sword, just sort of sitting there as well, also regaining consciousness. Nalcorin, you have no idea how you got here.
What the fuck? He sits up. What the fuck?
What do you think you were doing before you were taken?
I was eating.
It's fair.
As I often do.
I was eating, and then some guy said something, and I flew into a rage, and now I'm here.
Are you a drow barbarian?
Technically, no.
Do we need to have a talk about things you don't do in D&D? Because that's weird. Your fun idea is weird, and I don't like it.
Technically, I'm a Shadar Kai barbarian.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay.
Well, all right then. All right. So, the floor is yours. There's the room with the big old pedestals with the gargoyles on top.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you have the full art of Veloci in your image files?
Not loaded in.
You're a
No.
fool.
I was a fool.
You're a damn fool.
I know.
You only want the
people
full
who
art of
saw
Veloci. Don't want the full art of my boy.
I'm only looking out for my character, okay? You want to make Spencer feel bad about your art, then you do so.
I just thought we were a team. I'm just saying.
Veloci is presumably going to have her back against... Oh, that feels weird to say. Veloci's going to have her back against the side of that staircase, be sitting back against it. She's gonna get up, push her hair out of her eyes, take inventory of the room. Would Evelios be, like, on the floor? Like, where we were all sleeping, you said?
Yes. You're all on the floor here.
Evelios.
Yeah.
Where are we? What's going on?
I don't know, man.
Who the hell are you assholes?
That's rude.
I'm sorry, are you talking to us? That's a fine way to introduce yourself to somebody.
Oh shit, did we fight?
I don't think I've ever seen you before.
You don't look too roughed up. You're probably fine.
What is this place? We weren't here we weren't here when we went to sleep.
I don't remember going to sleep, if I'm being totally honest with you. She's gonna stand and look at the gargoyles. Well, given what's happening, though, I have a vague recollection of trying to get into a tomb, or trying to find cubes to get in. You remember, right?
Kinda?
We were looking at shrines. Evelios,
Yeah?
you don't remember coming here, do you?
No.
Is it possible that something happened to us and we got captured by, whomever's safeguarding the Soulmonger? Which is information I don't have, which is going to make proceeding weird, and everyone's going to have to do all my thinking for me?
I think I would have noticed. It's hard to put an elf to sleep unless you hit him really hard.
Why did you think you fought us, Elf?
Huh? Oh, usually what happens. I kind of black out sometimes, and, you know.
That makes sense. I suppose I would have come to a different assumption. But both are fun.
Just like walking over towards you guys, just showing hands, like, hey, I don't have anything on me except for the sword. It's not my hands though.
My Tej is gone.
I didn't do it.
Wait a minute. My bow is gone.
Didn't do that either.
So
Oh,
is...
no.
So is Shay.
Didn't do that.
Looks
You
around.
couldn't do that.
Shay and Kendall are both gone as well.
Maybe they're somewhere nearby. Summerwise isn't here either.
Oh, summer wise.
Yeah, Orvex and Frog Friend. Why are we the only ones here?
Where is here?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question.
Cool.
What's your name again?
I mean, I might have gave it to you, but I don't remember. Now Corin.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Corey.
You three friends.
It's for no mechanical purpose. I just want to roll insight to see how I feel about them.
Hey, I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking.
My name is Veloci Redshine. She's going to walk over to him, put her hand out. Very nice to meet you.
Likewise. Brings his hand out. Takes it.
It would seem, or at least one could assume, that we may have accidentally stumbled into exactly where we were trying to go, Avelios. The problem is, being this deep in where we wanted to go leaves us somewhat disarmed.
Oh, where were you trying to go, Avelios? Looking to Kari as he says that.
That's him. I'm Kari.
Right.
But we were trying to find the Soulmonger. Do you know what that is?
I just smile. Just like, okay.
Either he does know and isn't telling us, or he's in the dark.
That sounds important.
On the off chance that you don't know. Oh, okay. Question from a god.
Question for you, Deco.
Yeah, what's up?
Was your character? I'll give you the choice here. Is your character from the Forgotten Realms?
We had said that I was from Eberron.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, you'd have no idea.
So I'm just smiling, just like, it sounds important.
It's big, maybe tree, maybe gem thing. It has a curse. A lot of people die.
Yeah, whatever you
Oh,
do,
shit.
don't die. No real coming back from that.
Excuse me.
We were all doing our best to try to solve a puzzle door, if I can remember correctly, to try to get into where it might have been stored, and by the looks of things, some of the process may have been delineated for us. What do you think the chances are that... She, looks around. Blake, as he was, wouldn't have been so kind as to bring us here, would he?
I mean, not since he stormed off.
We know he's a werebeast.
Are we super familiar with that, or is that like a dream thing?
That would have been the fugue dream thing, but Veloci's taking that as part of them.
Okay.
So we would have had Veloci would have had knowledge of their first encounter with Blake, where we ran away because the T-Rex showed up, and Evelios would have fugue knowledge right up till
We killed him.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just have no fucking idea.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that really
that
happened,
nice.
I can't imagine that as he would have done anything short of kill us. Although it would be very in character for Blake to choose to torment me.
Sounds like an asshole. Sorry, button in. My bad.
He's some of the adventuring life wasn't particularly healthy for. I guess I can't say it's healthy for any of us, but he was a very emotionally available person.
Adventure in life. Yeah, it looks like we're in some kind of dungeon. So that soulmonger thing's pretty bad, huh?
It's
Very.
killing the world.
Oh, that sucks. I live in that. We should probably stop it.
Yeah.
Well, if it is in fact here, it doesn't really matter. The fact of the matter is that we're going to have to explore this place if we're going to try to get our bearings.
Agreed.
And a place like this kind of gets me excited anyways. Gonna flex one of her hands, like outstretch her arm, like open her hands, splay her fingers, and then coil them back in. And I feel better than I did, strangely. I wonder if this place is responsible for that.
That's not worrying.
That's not worrying at all. What are you talking about?
Oh boy. All right.
So you think more passed out people are around?
It's possible. We were with substantially more than just this group.
Oh? I remember Shay and Kindle were with us.
There was also Orvex, and I think his name was Inbach, the little frog friend that we saved.
Yeah. It was right when we got in after the gargoyle.
Oh.
Oh, that was the picnic thing that we threw in the lava.
Those are some words you're saying.
If you see any people with red dragons or little frog friends, let us know.
Red dragons, okay.
Small, but
You'll be the first one to know. I'll be screaming.
If you see like a turnip with a pitchfork, kill it.
Got it. Pulls out blade for the first time, just like being like, ah, there we go. You guys don't think I'm gonna, like, I mean, I don't want to kill you.
You'd be welcome to try. I can't imagine you succeed.
Good. It's 3-on-1. I'm not an idiot. I mean, you know, but I don't want to try to. I'll go in the front. How about that? That way I can't, like, you guys can't think I'm backstabbing, or I don't know. Like, I'm pretty tough.
Why, there's a picture of the gargoyles. By the way.
All my willpower to not hold person you. Just be like, shh, shh, shh. I don't have hold. I have to use hold monster.
I'm not a monster.
That's a bit much for this. Them gargoyles. So, there's openings on these. The sound of machinery. That's something that I haven't been very used to since we came here. She's gonna start pacing and walking around this. That's something I haven't heard very much, if at all, since we came here. The last time we bumped into machinery was that broken down airship, if I recall.
That was
Yeah.
a while back.
So, assuming that we are still in Chult, it seems like we may be close to our objective. Otherwise, we're at least somewhere very interesting.
Hello.
The shaft is 10 feet, 10 feet wide, and it looks to be about a 15-foot drop.
Hello! Hello! Fucking. Yeah, it's less that. It's
Oh,
more.
no.
Fucking. Hello!
Pretty much.
Guys, one sec. I'll drop a rock down to find the bottom. Clack. I think it's close.
Looks inside. Yes, it's close.
Oh, stairs going up, which means that we're either inside. We're either inside a very large structure with no windows, or we're deep underground. Given that the way things are normally built in Chult, I would assume that we must be underground considerably.
Makes sense. Should we go up or over that way, you think?
I think that if we try to go up, we'll eventually hit the top of whatever structure we're in, and if we hit the top of the structure, Then we can tell if we're underground or if there's a way out, and it would help us to get our bearings. Alternatively, if we go up and we hit nothing, then we know we have no choice but to move forward.
Sounds like up then.
How about you?
Hmm?
How was it pronounced again? Nalcorin?
Yeah, you can call me now.
I will. I don't suppose you have any interest in helping us to try to figure this out. The Soulmonger will be a problem for you too now that you're here.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that thing. And I don't have any idea where I'm at. We said we're underground? That's weird.
Probably.
Just an assumption.
Usually a above to mid-ground kind of guy.
Yeah, I guess looking up, we would see the entire shaft that goes.
Yeah, that's why I'm coming to. That's why she's coming to that conclusion of like, it's this tall. We're not seeing any windows, and that looks. She'd be able to see that there's like passages in the upper floors, which means if we're in a multi-story building above ground, it's huge, going all the way up. But if it's underground, this makes more sense.
If you guys are fine with me sticking around, I don't have any idea where I am, and I don't want to find somebody who's not as grateful.
Do you think that you can match the muscle of a dragon? Because that's what we're looking to replace.
He, like, looks at his muscles, like, kind of, like, touches them for a second. It's like, maybe. Like a big dragon?
No, not as big as you'd imagine.
I could beat up a little dragon.
Like a horse-sized dragon.
Oh, that's a tiny dragon. I could beat up a horse.
Kari, do you have any weapons at all?
You said I have a regular bow, right?
Yeah.
I have this bow that isn't mine. I don't know how I got it. I have short swords. I should be okay. I hope we find where this thing went though.
Oh, geez, I just realized. I gotta change my jack of all trades, because it's not adjusted for my current level.
You fool. Also, real quick, just looking down that, if you're looking down that hall there, you would see a 6-foot-tall green devil face is carved into the far end of the hallway. Its mouth agape.
Hey, look at that thing.
Painted murals on the walls show faceless humanoid figures, doubled over in pain, clutching at their heads and ears.
Oh yeah, fuck this place.
Oh, yeah. Oh, much like most things in Chult, it's terrible and creepy.
Yeah, they also like there's like spooky old architecture with gross stuff in it. This is just outright like, hey, look, I'm evil.
Hevelios, how long do you suppose we've been out?
I don't know. I've not really been properly unconscious outside of being knocked out.
I worry that our employer may have run out of time, depending on how long we were out.
Probably. We've been out even disregarding the unaccounted for time. We've been out for like 2 months. She wasn't looking great last time we saw her.
At the very least, we can finish our job so it doesn't happen to anybody else, but we may have to consider the job a bust.
It's fine. I was here because Lathander told me to be here. She was just a secondary objective.
Well, new team, which way do you want to go? Do you want to go up, or would you like to explore any of the hallways that are currently around us?
I don't like that thing.
Neither do I.
Not a huge fan. I think up sounds like a good idea.
Before we go any further, would like to say, just don't know what any of you guys do, but I'm a bit of a don't take this wrong, I'm a bit of a thief. So if we need anything with he like moves his fingers.
I understood none of that. Welcome to the team.
I
Cool.
could think of a use for those. Come on.
Veloci, on the west wall here, you notice that there's a bronze plaque with some writing on it.
My assumption is these are lies and we shouldn't trust them. I've never seen one before. All right. Death to fire, dine or drown, precious air and falling sand. The army sleeps in silence. The mirror holds 12. Wonder what that means. Find the iron scepter's twin. The maze holds the key. Okay. And she walks.
Yep. That's what I expected. Are you guys
glad
going
she
up?
said it. It didn't make sense to me either.
Are you guys like stopping on every floor, or
We have
wanna
no
go to specific
reason.
floor?
I think we'd look down any hallways we pass at the very least, because we have no reason to know that, for example, a specific floor has a room that we are very interested in. So,
We're going to the top so we can go back down.
All right, I'll just share the first floor.
we started at the top and now we're here.
Yay!
On the top. Now we're here. Okay. Do you guys want me to send you the plaque? Like, you would notice a plaque on every floor. You want me to send you those?
Give me them
or
floor
you guys
packs.
Give us the ones we've seen before and we can just account for, oh, we saw it. We saw it. There it is.
good?
I'd
There
like-
we go. Hold on.
I'd like to have them in any case just to be able to
Hotbar them.
access them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I think
Party.
the first two we've basically done everything, it's still kind of neat to have, I suppose.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
God, this feels so full circle. I immediately feel so much more talkative now that I'm back being Veloci. Oh, I love you so much. My poor baby.
All right.
You were having a rough
Alright,
time
this
being
is-
talkative as lady, yeah.
Which is fine, and I'm fine having been that way, but it was like, lady's here to play D&D. Veloci's here to fucking be a queen.
This is that one was the third floor, and this is the second floor here. And there is no plaque for the first floor, I think.
Hell yeah.
I think the plaque for the first floor was outside.
Yeah, it was.
Well, we can't see that.
Yeah, you can't exactly go there.
So what's down this hallway here?
Oh,
We got two hallways on this floor.
You see down there
We passed by one floor.
a hole
Veloci
with a
just-
door at the end, and another hallway going that way.
Oh shit.
Do you
And
guys hear that
then-
sound coming from up above us? It sounds like something invisible in need of death.
Sounds like the sound of a million lasers raining down.
I could test this
And
baby out if we want to kill something.
And a hallway going down that tees off in two directions.
Evelios, I defer to you as always.
Let's get our bearings. Keep an eye out for traps. We don't know what this place is, and if there's traps in any building ever that I've been in ever, they're in this one.
I don't have thieves' tools, I don't believe. Or what have you. Can I just generally, since I'm at the front, for whatever reason I'm at the front, can I
you move
check? It's true! That's just sort of how I do, I guess. Veloci's a bard that thinks she's a rogue that thinks she's a fighter.
I has these tools.
They would help with disarming traps, but I believe anyone can make the checks to find them.
It's
I would
mostly
like-
perception checks to find traps.
I noticed them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Evelios, you're
Yeah.
much more observant than I am. Do you want to go in front?
I have the perception vaguely on the level of like an ancient green dragon. Yes.
You're so descriptive.
Random example.
You're so very descriptive, Evelios.
I missed this.
Also, Mir.
What?
I cast Death Ward on Veloci.
Nice. All right.
Velios, why is it that you said that you had memories of things that I had no recollection of?
I don't know. There you go.
Are you doing something without me?
That's some bad dreams. I had dreams. That alone is weird for me.
Yeah.
Fucking our Veloci's mental radar goes off. I see
You
the
guys
world.
see those eyes and that purple stuff down there? That was weird.
So I think, okay. So just to move this along, I'm going to make a couple of assumptions. Let's say we look through the floor. Unless Spencer tells us there's anything dangerous that we directly see, I would say that we would put enough effort into searching each of these rooms to see that they have either had everything taken from them or that there had been here. I'm sure we would find a couple corpses from, like, some of the skeletons we'd killed and such.
I don't think we went in here.
We never went there now.
Yeah.
It was revealed.
Oh my god, 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 Glenn's token is still there.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Blueberry
Now I'm
had
sad.
Devil sight, and so you get to keep it.
Let's not go that way. That's a silly place.
There you go.
Okay, so going this way, you would say, yeah, that room would be the only one that would be majorly interesting to us, wouldn't it? Because we haven't been in there.
There'd be two fucking corpses on the ground in here. Like, yeah, let's not touch that water.
That's the only place that doesn't show any signs of people having ransacked it. And fucking passing here, I assume we'd look down there, see the big closed doors, investigate them enough to know that they're not opening, and be like, I would
Hey,
assume
somebody
this is...
disarm that trap over there.
I would assume that this is the way out. And given that it is, I think we can also assume that we're quite deep underground, or we started there anyways.
Yeah. This is very unsettling, this entire place.
Buddy, could I take note that again, whenever we passed through here the first time, we had basically destroyed these traps that were here.
Yeah.
We had put stuff under them and seen it. Could I make note that like those have been disabled by someone?
Were they?
No. Avelius, you notice that there are traps down this hallway.
Oh.
Like active traps.
I was expecting that. Like,
Oh,
me,
yeah.
me, Logan, was expecting that.
There's pressure plates on the ground. Almost
Oh.
assuredly.
There's the door though.
Interesting. This place
Gonna
shows
try to be
signs
my
of people.
guest.
This place shows signs of people having been here relatively recently. I think, unless it's been like 1,000 years and we don't know it, in which case I don't think there's ever been anyone here.
As far as you've been able to like see, it all looks old. It all looks like
Are we
had
finding
some tampering with. It doesn't. It's
Are
really
we-
hard to tell if somebody's even like been down here.
I'm
Spencer.
mostly wondering if we found like the undead corpses and such of the things we fought on the way in.
I have one question, Spencer.
Yeah.
Were there skeletons in here or not?
In there. Were there
What-
skeletons?
Were there
in there?
skeletons or were there dead corpses in there?
What?
Because that's where
Oh.
Quill and who else was left there?
think it
Quill
was
and
Glenn?
No, not Glenn. Glenn died in the chest.
I thought he was
Was it
removed.
just-
no,
after.
I took him there though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Yeah, so Quill and Gwen's body should be in here.
There were no bodies in there.
Okay. So yeah.
Man, I don't
it's-
know.
it's
I
been a
just
bit.
can't tell.
Yeah, you could try if you want, but I have a feeling it wouldn't be so easy.
I can't
doubt that
really
someone would
see him.
throw us in the basement of a building like this and let us walk out unimpeded.
If you want to tell me
Also-
where they are, I can try to get rid of them.
Yeah, there's one there, and there.
And then he died.
Well, like we had said, we had checked out the door, so I want to make sure we just actually do it. But If we wanted to skip over that, I'm fine too.
Swinging blade.
I was more referring to that it would have been a large stone door that, to my knowledge, had no method to open, like even visually. Like it's not like it had handles or pulleys or anything. It just closed behind us.
It's hard to
Also,
tell because it's like
wasn't
that
it
big thing,
wasn't it
yeah.
one of those like comes down from the top doors?
I think it was.
From
So
where?
there's the
talking
one
about
that
this one.
the one that comes into the tomb. I'm fairly
Oh,
certain
that.
that was like a slides up and down door, wasn't it? It wasn't like a parts in the middle door.
Let me see.
Because if that's the case, we may not even recognize that that's a door.
That's true.
It's just it just looks like a slab. It doesn't look like doors.
Yeah, so
okay.
we would be like, oh, a dead
Hey,
end
look,
with
there's a wall
traps.
down there.
Neat. I'd say for the sake of, again, trying to get us to a point where we can play effectively, we could make some
Yeah.
assumptions, and that looks like it may have been a passage, but the farther up we go, the more we don't see windows, the more I assume that we are underground. What's
Speaking
through
of
here?
windows. It's like speaking of windows, what's this thing?
Yeah. You see this vaulted tomb is overgrown with moss and creepers. A stone sarcophagus rests on a stepped dais in the middle of the floor. On the wall behind the sarcophagus, 2 large statues of bears grip a 5-foot diameter bronze disc embossed with a dozen glaring eyes. 6 desiccated corpses slump on thrones in niches along the walls. Each corpse wears a black mask made of paper mache and feathers. An arched crystal... the thing you're looking through is an arched crystal window. Yeah.
I have a vague, as Logan, I have a recollection of the first warning saying stuff about masks that we have no possible way of knowing.
Yeah.
What's also isn't it supposed to be like super dark in there? Can we all see in there?
It is fairly dark in there, but if you have a light source, you can see through it.
I got dark vision. It's low light in there.
Okay. I didn't know if it was
Is
like if it was
Valencia-
like
Could you
Like,
read?
I thought
Could
it
you
was massive
specify?
darkness.
yeah.
Oh yeah, she's an ASMR, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can see in there. Sorry,
Could
what did you say?
could you re-describe for me the window specifically? Is there anything strange about the window in front of us, or is it a window? It's a window, right? Because we can see through it. Yeah, it's a window.
It is
Good
a
talk.
arched crystal window. Yeah, 6 feet. It is 6 feet wide and 10 feet high. Let's see. Is there anything else around about it? No, that's it.
Do we want to go in there and dig up some dead person, or should we continue trying to get our bearings down below? We have, as I remind you, explored everything else on this floor except this point. We
Yeah,
did all
those
that.
chests were weird.
Sorry, I just went cross-eyed. What?
Should we
We
head
wanna-
downstairs and try to get our bearings regarding the other rooms? See what's
Sure.
around. Oh yeah, I guess Spencer, you said that stuff had been reset. For example, in the room with the chests, are the coffins, the sarcophagi, are they resealed?
I will ask if you guys wanted to risk the fan.
Not even the family looking at here. But yes, no, I wouldn't have crossed there. None of us have the ability to walk on walls or really fly through that without magic.
Which room with the chests?
The Wongo room where Glenn died.
Yeah, the one where Glenn
Yeah,
died.
getting through there
Is
we'd
this
have to jump through the
sarcophagus
fan.
is this sarcophagus closed and is
They
Because yeah, we could at least peek at that one.
I guess what we're asking is, are the puzzles all set up again?
because if
do
they
not
are, we're
look
probably gonna go
set
through
up
them again.
Yes,
They
if
do
they
not look
are.
set up again.
Okay, that's basically what we need to know in the meta to know if we as players should be concerned with trying to get the gods back and stumble our way into that, or if we should continue searching down to see if we can find something that hasn't been disturbed.
Unlike that other place, this thing seems like it's still shut. I don't know
Yeah.
why the other one was open. Some sort of undead, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm fine moving down if you guys don't want to open that creepy coffin.
I think we could get an idea of what's around us before we go opening these things.
That's fair.
Down to floor 2.
Yeah, And a floor.
Away we go.
Which
And
we can
away
assume
we
once again,
go.
pending any things like giant fans, we also will explore it generally, since most of the hazards are
Spend
not
a few
taken care
hours,
of.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
As an overarching statement, well,
Oh.
I'm going to be honest, we're probably going to keep exploring things that have already been opened until we bump into a particular room.
Hey.
Minimize.
All right.
Minimize.
Should be sharing.
Bear.
For you see, I'm a master of deception.
This floor is relatively... Okay, so I imagine we'd spend a minute being like, this
Sealed.
hallway loops around forever. Wow.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Barring secret doors, and whatnot. That'd be an interesting thing to discover. Yeah. Again, the tombs that you can see and get into are, they seem to have been messed with.
I'm just watching Veloci go up and then back around.
Yeah, Veloci, you'd notice the alternate dimension essentially.
Corpse? No corpse. Corpse?
I pull out a bag and I pull out a bag and start pulling beans out of it.
The ring is a path to another tomb. The dead abhor sunlight.
Avelios.
Yeah.
If you walk here, if you get in this space there, which you would have done,
Yeah, at some point.
you notice just through your passive perception that there is a. It seems like there's a secret door there.
You passive perfect boy! You perfect passive boy!
Evelios is such a good person to have in this tomb.
Yay! We can see new things.
That's just one thing very good.
Dum dum.
All right. Would you like to open said door, or
Hell yeah.
I thought you were just like no, but
Well,
I
it's
will.
that walks away.
I'm not telling anyone it's even there.
All right. Behind the secret door, as you push it open, it's a fairly heavy set stone door. Water fills a carved stone font, and that's all I can say about that.
Huh.
You look into it?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? As the water begins to swirl, eerie light emanates from within the basin. Slowly, an image resolves on the water surface. Oh, okay.
Power
Hold
would
on.
kill. I die.
Hold up.
I'm holding up.
Hold on. Hold up. I gotta check a thing.
Have we fucked up the puzzle?
No, you haven't.
Oh, yay.
It's just it's a randomly determined thing, and
I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
I was thinking that
grab some
like it was like, oh, it shows you the bottom floor or something, or like, oh, fucking it like these fucking skeletons over here that were pulling the door, open the door again or something, or I don't fucking know.
Okay. So, all right.
The genie from
you-
before bursts out.
In the water, you see a vision. What looks like it's gazing through somebody's eyes. You looks like you're looking through almost like a forge or a workshop. Surrounding you are a couple of what look to be undead dwarves. Just working on things like doing a lot of metal work and intricate things. It looks like they're making like either either weapons or traps. It looks like they're making trap components.
They're making intricate Game Boys. Trap components. So I stepped away for a sec, so through it you're seeing a bunch of undead dwarves working on traps?
Through someone's eyes.
Through somebody's eyes, it looks like they're in a forge or a workshop.
Interesting.
Then...
Look at this new stuff we're doing. Since you can't put it up on
the
screen,
image then fades. So.
There's a workshop somewhere around here.
I would assume this place would require maintenance, but that tells us that it's not been abandoned.
Oh, hold up.
Wait, hold on. Things are about to change.
I forgot
Something really
to...
happy with the water again.
As
really
the image
interesting water.
fades, the water starts... it almost seems like it's bubbling. As... Hold up. Gotta do some things. Dip, dip, dip.
JFK action dive!
As
Oh, shit!
Whoa!
That's not water!
A fleshy monster in clad in plate armor emerges from the pool, and we're gonna roll some initiative.
Oh,
In advance, I think that's on the wrong layer. I don't know if it is or not. It may be.
It is not on the.
It is
wrong
not.
layer.
I just 1 sec. Scroll over it. Can
It's
I?
just on
Oh
the-
no, I
not
can
on the
target it.
proper space.
Ah,
Yeah.
gotcha. Sorry, I don't know why I thought that then.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
All right, we're gonna roll some initiative.
That's some
You guys
bad
can roll
water.
your own if you want.
Nice. I was starting to
Nice.
feel rusty. I am rusty. I'm not doing so good.
Ah. Okay. Wait.
Okay, that's way better.
I have
Effects
advantage on
point.
initiative.
Effects +3. Do I have Spencer? I can't see it. Do I have 2 of my set of effects on me right now? My resist net radiant necrotic
Yes,
check. Could you
you
get rid of the
do.
ones that are the one that gives me a +1 and a -1? Could you get rid of that one?
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
Did it?
Oh, it's because my feral instinct thingy.
My advantage didn't trigger for some reason, but I don't know.
I don't know why.
Do you
Hold
have
on.
ADV INIT on you?
It says that,
does
but I
say-
don't know if it's like parsed right or like written correctly.
It's not like together like mine is.
Oh, maybe that's
Let
it.
me see.
Yeah, it's not ADV colon INIT. It's ADV INIT altogether.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
There you go. Oh,
Advenit.
Advenit. All right, so Nalcorin, it's your turn first.
Excuse me!
Okay.
That would have taken a lot of movement.
5, 10, 15, 20,
That would have been 20 feet.
That would have been 25?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
25 feet.
10 to get in
I think I have,
and out
I
of
think I
Kari,
have
10 to get in.
40.
and
Let me look.
You do a 40.
Yes, I have 40. So. Yeah. Hi. I will pull out my shield because I have that. It's just not in the art.
Barbarian.
And I'm gonna start. I will. Me as a player has seen these. I don't want to lose a lot of health to this guy, so I'm actually. I want to test out my stuff. I want to fly into a rage.
All right, go ahead. You are free to do
Twould
so.
be a shame to waste your rage now.
I will head ya. And how do I reckless? There, that's how I reckless. Yeah, let's do that.
Get rid of.
Head ya.
Will this work? Again.
And I think I'm ready to go.
Do it. Go ahead.
Ah!
Oops.
Oh.
That misses, unfortunately.
Well,
it is blocked
that
by the
sucks.
armor.
Oh,
Guys,
yeah,
it's big.
You got the extension on, so you can tell
did.
you can tell if they dodged or if they got blocked and stuff.
Guys, it's big. I'm gonna try again. Yay!
There you go.
There
That
you
hits.
go. Well,
Yeah!
all right, guys. It's
all right.
somewhere between 16 and 23. We've narrowed it down.
Then.
Wait a minute. Oh. You did
Well,
0
wait.
damage to it.
Yay!
Boy.
Come at me!
You try and strike the longsword into it, but it is not enough to get through its thick plate or.
Oh, I didn't
it's
do my
actually
thing.
splint armor.
What thing?
What thing?
Whenever I fly into a rage.
What thing?
What kind
Oh,
of
yes.
barbarian are you again?
I'm the wildy third
He's
thing.
the wild magic.
Oh yeah,
barbarian.
that one.
Oh! Fucking Wild Soul? Was that it?
Yeah.
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 I've never played
you're
it,
gonna
but
have to
I've heard
keep,
fun things.
You're gonna have to remind me.
I
when you do
completely
that,
forgot.
'cause- Yeah. So go roll it now.
Turn into a plant! Turn into a plant! Turn into a
Can't.
plant!
That's not an option.
No!
Yeah.
Then what's the point of it?
Their walls are just
You're useless.
scope.
Hey, well, there we go.
If you can't turn into a
Roll.
plant, I'll have nothing to do with you.
Whatever that is.
Weapon of your choice holding you.
Your weapon deals psychic
Oh, it deals
damage to
psychic-
the blunt
Oh,
and
okay,
slash
So
this is-
that would have
This is
fixed that.
actually, yeah. This would actually, you would actually do damage to it.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
It's also.
You can also throw it up to 60.
Yay!
Dude, you can fucking you can be Argo about this.
Let's see.
It
I'm
disappears
gonna
and
make, I'm gonna
reappears
actually
and you
make
hand
like a
it to your
little
turn.
a new weapon. Actually, it should be an effect on your thing, shouldn't it?
I would love it.
Look.
I would love it if a bad guy was like 65 feet away, but you have no way to tell that in game. So you take the weapon and you like throw it at them. You're like, die! And it zooms in on them, and then like a foot from them, poof, comes
I
back
guess
to
it's
you.
not a thing on your
It's
thing.
not a thing. No, I just looked.
It comes back at the end of the turn.
Okay.
I understand that. That's not the image I'm thinking of.
I'm
Oh.
gonna make a new weapon attack for you, real quick.
Yay! For the psychic-y longsword.
And it
Oh,
gives
yes.
it the finesse property, right?
For anybody watching at home, by the way,
yeah, the
Light
light
and thrown.
thrown. So you
I
can
can't-
use dex with it.
for anybody watching,
Ooh,
at home,
I can use
No.
dex.
No,
I
you
can't. No,
can't.
I'm reckless attacking.
It's not finesse.
Oh,
light and
right,
throw.
yeah.
Logan, how do you
Okay.
not have a wild magic sort of subclass for every class? Because I don't know, it's a lot of work. For anybody wondering, since we never really covered it, we're all at level 10 now, I believe.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, we came back. That's why I made the "I feel stronger here" comment.
I'm also a barbarian without a maxed out strength score, so let's fucking go.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
true.
I'm much
Yeah.
more of a tanky boy because I
Ain't-
have a maxed out dex score.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that. You're also a barbarian that is a rogue, also. So, you know.
Well, I was a thief in my backstory, so like I have yeah, that way.
Could
I'm
you
a
do me a
background.
favor?
What's up?
Could you steal that creature's life? real
I will try my hardest.
All right.
Re-roll the damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you pretty much just have to switch it out for psychic for now.
Mm-hmm. It should be on your sheet. There's a new like weapon thing for you.
Oh shit, that was the slashing again.
God damn it!
I'm sorry. Hey-ya! There we go.
There you go. Now you did damage to it. Okay.
Yay!
We heard it!
Oh,
Beholder,
thank
here
God.
we come!
As fucking he hits it, the person was like, guys, I don't think this is working. Shadows envelop his blade. Oh right, I do that. And then he hits it again.
Boom!
Hiya! Okay. Anything else you're doing on your turn?
No.
All right. Boop, Kari.
Alrighty, I'm a heckin' bonus action hunter's mark this boy.
Okay. He is. All
I
right.
gotta up my dex, man.
And I don't know, this effect has had difficulties in the past, so I'm hoping this is correct.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, looks fair.
Alrighty. And I'm gonna go for some pew-pews.
Give me a sec. He's gonna have superior cover because he's.
I have sharpshooter.
Oh, fuck it.
Ignores
Never
God. What are you shooting him with?
A bow. I have a regular longbow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just not heckin' hurts. Oh,
That's a 1.
You might want to return that bow.
yeah, I need that.
That hits.
Yes!
Yay!
It's possible to hit it! Good.
Okay. Oh.
You do 0 damage to it.
0?
Watch out, he's a toughie.
Did the Hunter's Mark not? Does
I
Hunter's
guess it
Mark
didn't
no?
parse.
It did. It looks like it rolled onto it. Does Hunter's Mark add an extra damage type, or does it do more of the same damage?
It does more damage of the same type, I guess,
And
but it is magical.
The way it parses,
Should be
because
doing
Hunter's
the
Mark
D6.
should have done its damage, so it
So
should
you
have
did
taken
2 damage to it.
Yeah,
Neat.
but it doesn't. But it doesn't turn the weapon magical, so the weapon's regular damage wouldn't have gone through.
Mm.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna go on your sheet real quick and
Just add a comma space magic next to Hunter's Mark, and it should do its thing properly.
Where's Hunter's Mark? There it is.
We're doing it. We're using this thing to sort out our old characters again.
Yeah.
Get them back up to
All
date.
right.
Good
Time
old
to rely on
literal bag of
time to
meat.
rely on that classic Veloci tactic of raises up a dagger, other hand comes up, destructive wave.
Is that your turn, Kari?
Yeah.
Gallic
Alright.
gun.
Avelios.
I'm supposed to be the fastest, and
Let's
I'm
see
going
if he's
last.
immune to it, because I don't want to use it. Toll the dead.
Do it.
Oh, be dead.
He fails.
Nice.
And he's already taken damage, right?
He has, yes.
So you take the D12s, yeah. That's a mean cantrip.
Ooh, that's a good
That's a
amount
ton
of
of
damage.
damage.
Yeah, for
23
those
points.
for those unfamiliar, Toll the Dead does more damage if they've taken any damage already, which means it will all basically always do more damage.
Yeah.
I just see Relief do them like, oh fuck.
Yeah. If we had one more level, you'd be doing 3d12 with that.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, why not?
Like, oh fuck, he's a badass.
Veloci.
Okay, I'm going to grab my rapier. I'm going to dodge and weave. I'm going to get up against this wall, leap a little bit over it, put a hand on the shoulder of my friend Avelios so I can get over him, using him as a hurdle and land on the other side. And I'm going to try to stab the boy. Is all of that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, and along with that, I'm going to use Slashing Flourish. So I could also increase my speed by 10 feet, so basically I'm just negating that one heckin' space
Passing
there.
by me.
Yep, okay.
Move it, Valios, kick.
Alrighty, so I need to add... Just reminding myself of how this goes down. I'm pretty sure I remember, but I'm going to reread anyways.
Valios toll. Valios kiss.
Cause the weapon to extra damage to the
Just
target
how-
you hit.
like, just notices how much of a badass Avelios is. Like, oh man, that guy's
I'm
a
gonna
badass. She
I'm gonna
comes up
change
and
that.
kicks him away.
I'm gonna use
What's
defensive
with that
flourish.
monster?
Defensive flourish.
Yeah, just because I just realized slashing flourish has no meaning if there's only one enemy. So I'm going to roll one of my bardic inspirations, and this will be added to the damage if I hit. That's a 2. I hope I hit. To be fair, I don't actually expend it until I hit, so I actually did that out of order.
Cool.
Just does yeah, that should hit, right?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 2. You should take this damage. Yeah.
He takes 12 points of damage.
Yep. +1 rapier, bitches.
Hell yeah.
And then I need to real quick throw an effect on myself. My AC is now going to go up by heckin' 2 points. And cut chunk. I'm just reminding myself, can I only do this once per turn?
Oh, you
Yes.
had a +1 rapier?
Yeah, I do.
Forgot to take that off of you. You were not supposed to have that.
You said that we didn't have the stuff that we didn't have at the end. I didn't real fucking, and I had that whenever I was petrified. No one took it off me.
I took that back. Y'all were supposed to start with starting gear, so.
Do you also want to take the alchemy jug, mask of the beast, Nolzur's marvelous pigments, and the ring of jumping, and my potion of greater healing, my 3 potions of healing?
Yep.
And my insect salve, my guide. You maybe there maybe should have been a review of my inventory.
Yeah.
All right, I'll back.
There were like 4 characters go over, man.
I
Forgot
will
to do it.
I will back this up. I will throw those things in the party inventory, and you can figure them out. 1 sec.
All right, cool. I'll let you keep the damage for now. The
Okay.
damage you did, though.
I just happen to be real good at that particular.
Yeah.
I'm just like opening up my bag, like, oh, sorry, God, 1 sec. Would you like the? Let's see, what do I have that's not magic?
Like you took advantage of the toll of the dead, like as it's like backing up, you like stab like a really
Yeah.
good stab.
Sure,
Okay,
yeah.
got my good luck charm. Oh, goodbye, ring of
Fuck, she's
jumping.
badass too.
Oh no, my Nolzur's marvelous pigments. What is Veloci without Nolzur's marvelous pigments? That's like her big
True.
trick. The rest
Go
of the
to
stuff.
door, draw a hole in it, climb out. You're like, fuck this shit.
Ah, jeez, if I knew that I wouldn't have a magic weapon, I would have given myself some kind of magic weapon. Knowing that, and knowing I'm not going to get a second attack with that weapon, and having seen them do that, can I decide to take that back, and can I roll myself back to instead using 2 Eldritch Blasts?
Sure.
Okay. So,
Wanna
go ahead and...
From where you are?
No, because I'll have disadvantage.
Okay. I'll give him cover.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because
Give me a sec.
as much as I appreciate you would have left me with that damage, I now don't have a way to use my other attack to damage him. And
Fair.
yeah, Veloci would have seen that that stuff wasn't working very well, so it would have been like, okay. Heckin'.
Go ahead and do the attack.
Seeing she has no other option, she reaches for her rapier, finds that for some reason she still has her original rapier, not the one that she bought. She now just has a regular old one, which still looks really cool, but whatevs. In a moment of frustration, she's gonna channel power that she's never had before. Electricity crackles along her hands, and she fires it at it. And probably doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
Ow!
Hevelios, I need you to... That's new.
I love the idea that it missed because she's like, oh fuck.
Wasn't expecting
Let's
it.
see if I can do that again. And... second blast!
Ow!
I'm getting the hang of this! I'm very sorry, Hevelios.
Game up! It's huge!
I appear to have been given arcane powers, the likes of which I'm unfamiliar with.
It's really cool, but it hurts.
Yo, I get that.
Is that your turn?
I am then going to give... I'm going to give a bardic inspiration. Uncharacteristically so, I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to, heckin' Nalkarin.
Yay!
So
Oh shit, you're a bard? Cool!
she's going to take out a flute and be like, I do understand this, however. Dragonzord theme.
Oh, jamming!
Enjoy a d10.
Woo!
I have promised the one who made the who had made this character that I would like bards. And
Oh, this is very convenient.
those-
I'm
for
actually
those-
getting a call, an important call. I'll be right back. I'll try.
Okay. We'll have a look at chat while you're gone. Actually, do you want to just go on
Whatever.
break right now? He's
Should
gone.
have gone.
For those, I just saw a comment about taking Warlock levels. She did not. She took Magic Initiate, and I took Eldritch Blast. In my
Whenever,
opinion, something every caster ever should do.
whenever Din was making this character, I was chatting with her, and like one of the things is just like, oh, he seems like somebody who'd love music, and I'm just like, yeah. So like it's like, oh shit, you're a bard. I ran into some cool people.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast is so good. I mean, I've been over it before, and it's a simple thing, but if you can take it and you don't have anything else you're building towards, it's multi-attack for casters.
Yeah.
It's so good. The only major thing is if you are not if you're not like a class that gets a bonus damage to cantrips and you're not a warlock, so you can't take Agonizing Blast, then it never gets a bonus.
Yeah.
It's really,
Just
really
the
good.
The flat damage. It's
Yeah.
still good damage.
It's great. It's D10s that at level 11 you get 3, and then like at level 16 I think you get 4, which is great.
And you can spread the damage out if you want, and all kinds. Oh, it's good.
But yeah, the main thing is heckin' warlocks get to add their charisma to it if they want to,
Yeah.
which really beefs it up. Especially because it's force damage, which is the main thing about Eldritch Blast that I love, because almost nothing outside, like not counting homebrew, almost nothing resists force damage. Force damage is basically just energy.
I'm glad that I got the one of these things. I'm just re-looking at all this list of all the things I can do. I'm glad I got the one thing that actually helped.
Yeah.
Like, everything else is like, it could technically help, but is like, oh, it could really help.
I'm gonna start removing all my magic items from my sheet now. Here I go.
Oh no.
If I got one less, I could start reading people's minds. This is really distracting!
Can you all just stop thinking, please?
You wouldn't get much interference from me. Probably thinking about butts.
Oh god, now I can only think about butts!
Say that like it's a bad thing.
So many butts!
So many butts.
You've never met a person who can think about that many butts at once.
It's distracting, it's hard
like
to fight!
It's like an entire crowd of people are simultaneously thinking about the maximum butts, but the only person who looks like they're thinking about butts is... Looks at Veloci, she's paying full attention to you. Dear God. She can concentrate on this many butts and on the fight at the same time? What is this? What is she?
What kind of mind does this one have?
Butts.
I don't know what this is.
I responded to that earlier, my liege. I said that creating a wild magic subclass for every class would be time-consuming. The main thing is, like, they all would have to come with a list that in theory should be at least relatively unique to each one. Although it is a fun idea to have one for each class. Wouldn't it be weird to have, like, a full, like, fucking party cleric rogue, wizard, like, fucking party, but they all have a wild magic subclass, so everything the party's doing every time, they're like, can I roll it? Can I roll it?
Please.
Mine activates every time that I rage, and it usually has an effect that lasts throughout the rage.
They're not even. Fucking, her butts are not even, like, it's not even, like, naked butts, it's just, like, really good butts and, like, leather pants.
It's just like you see, just like, I look over at Avelios, it's like, he's like, what? I'm like, nothing. I'm not thinking about your butt now.
Your butt is really burned into my brain. What?
How can she think about this many different butts? Wait, they're not this many different butts. They're all the same butt, looks to Avelios.
It's like, but who looks at Avelios? Oh, no.
Perfect photorealistic butt from every possible angle. Hundreds of simultaneously recreations at once.
How do I forget this?
All right, Aaron, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. You're just
I'm
back
in
into
a
it.
strange time.
oh, did you just come back?
Oh boy.
We were just joking that he was like, he almost got a thing where he could read minds, and I was like, if you fucking tapped into Veloci's mind, she's probably just thinking about butts.
Sun Yum Bun says, the gate of Bootylon.
Yeah! Alright. Anyways, I want the fucking, this thing's gonna punch us, and then we're gonna punch it. Let's do it.
Alright, let's get back into it, boyos.
Okay.
Let's see, what can you do? Alright, cool. It is going to... It's gonna start out with a slam attack on Avelios, because it was looking
Warding
through the
flare, it
water.
has disadvantage.
As it attacks,
flag disadvantage.
Veloci plays fucking Space Jam theme.
Well, it rolled a 3 and a 10, so... But a 10 total does not hit you.
No.
You managed to dodge out of the way. Yeah. And second attack, it is going to go against Nalkarin.
I'm like, hey, I'm over here. It turns to me. Oh, wait, no.
Hold on.
Does the warding flare only work for the whole round?
It's a reaction. So, no, it's...
He has advantage against me.
He sure does.
Advantage against you.
I'm reckless
Because
attacking.
reckless attack.
Ah, of course. I should know that.
You managed to dodge out of the way. From the slam attack. Because you're stupid, broken
Because my 22 AC.
Yeah. And that's its turn.
Remember, you don't have to use the bardic inspiration until after you roll.
Oh, right. You're right.
But before you know the result,
Yes.
Yep.
which you generally will have an idea of.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, I'm gonna go for some more attacks.
Do it.
Cause I can't like move around in here, so like I'm just gonna hit him.
Can't even bax him. You can't. He can only run
I
back.
can't bax him. I can't do the bax thing.
What weapon are you using?
I'm using a longsword.
Okay. Because your picture looks kind of like it's like a greatsword, and I was like, how are you using a shield and a greatsword?
It definitely looks like a greatsword, and like it's a little bit long for a longsword.
Nah, it's
but
whatever. Rule of cool, doesn't
Surprised
matter.
how long swords are.
So, hiya. Fuck.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't have advantage.
You didn't.
Right, you didn't turn it back
flag
on.
Oh, do I have to do it all the time?
You have to
I
do
Yeah,
do
no,
it
it
all
lasts
the-
one turn.
This-
You have to do it every turn. It
Okay, this
lasts
is-
one round.
This is my first time playing a barbarian.
You'll
Can
get
I
used
roll
to
your
it, you
attack?
sweet
Just roll
summer
it again.
child.
Thank you. I'll put it on as soon as this is over. Good. I didn't
That
hit anyway, but
misses.
still.
Yeah.
Do you wanna use the inspiration to try to?
Yeah, on that last one, can I go for the inspiration?
Sure.
I mean, we already confirmed it was a hit, but we already knew it was a miss regardless. So
Yeah.
What is the
D10.
D10?
So just roll it and then. Okay.
That is a miss still.
All right. You tried.
First, you barn girl. Dink.
I'll do what you said. Oh, I'm just not into
Fucking,
this.
she just stops playing on the flute and then you hear just a flute rendition of. Wah 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 wah.
I'm not into this music. No. Go back to the other thing.
Boom, boom, boom.
Go make your second attack.
Making sure I'm reckless attacking this time.
You
Yeah.
are.
Okay, good. Hiya. Yay.
That just hits.
I believe.
Yay!
Now we know.
For you.
Hiya. Ooh.
Nice.
All right. Nice. Oh,
Swing.
could you put the effect on yourself that says the shadow surge?
This is our test fight. We're gonna sort out all our mechanical and fantasy ground stuff, and then we're gonna go for the beholder. and
Get it.
We'll be pros by the end of this fight.
That's fine.
Morty, we're gonna be pros by the. I gotta play D&D, Morty.
Is that your turn?
I'm making sure I don't have to put anything else on because I don't want to mess up again.
You're good.
I think
You're
that's it.
I don't do homebrew, Morty. I don't play the game the way everyone else does. It's not the way to go.
I'm gonna bonus action planar warrior, and I'm gonna try to shoot him again.
Does planar warrior add magic damage?
It adds force damage.
Does it turn your damage into force damage, or just adds
It
force
does.
damage?
It turns my
Okay.
damage into force damage
Okay, cool.
for one hit on my turn.
Cool. Go ahead and do that.
So, incidentally,
Yeah.
Haba.
That hits.
Oh.
Heck yeah, son. Is Hunter's Mark still on me? I don't see it.
It went off of you once you it's
Okay,
on
I'm gonna-
roll.
I'm gonna hotkey that.
why don't you just make it so it stays on you?
Here.
He doesn't have it parsed right. Currently has it parsed as just extra damage. He doesn't have the put the hunter's mark on them, and then if they have the hunter's mark, it does damage.
Yeah.
So this is why it's good to fight one of these boys before we get into the big fights.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and roll the damage. That's some good damage.
Oh.
Planar warrior add something to it. It should add another D8 to it. I think.
Yeah, you didn't hit the effect for planar warrior.
Oh, right. That's probably a good idea.
No, you don't fuck up.
Roll a d8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
Getting back
Some
into swing.
damage to him.
Heck yeah. And one more shooty shoot. Happy.
Hey.
That's a good hit. Bye.
Did 3 damage.
Did 4 damage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did 4 whole damage to him. Heck yeah, good job.
And that is my
Hunter's mark, Kari mark. Yes.
Yep. If you have that on you, then you can just have an effect called Kari's Mark, that if you throw it on things, the system will be like, okay, doing more against that.
Alright.
Oh, wait. The Kari's Mark should also have a concentration thing on it.
Fuck.
It should be.
Let's just go ahead and do that right now real quick.
So, yeah. So the way this is, put in, like, your advanced effects things, like the things that just automatically are on you. The top one, the IFT custom Kari Mark, semicolon, damage 1d6 magic. And then, under the Hunter's Mark effect on your sheet, make an effect that you apply to people that is Hunter's Mark, semicolon, Kari Mark, semicolon, the concentration mark. And then that'll make it so that whenever it sees Kari Mark is on a creature and you attack them, it'll add the damage. That way you don't gotta like throw it around and apply both things constantly.
There's that, and then Hunter's Mark, where are
Small tricks. Small tricks that help you. Especially because fucking advanced effects is really useful for, in particular, things like that. It helps to speed them up. I actually don't know why Fantasy Grounds doesn't just have, like, a built-in advanced effect, like, adjacent, like, these effects are already on you. I understand why the developers aren't making certain things, and they're very busy people. There are a couple things, I think I talked to you before about, I would love it if there was a menu of you could assign a word to a string of effects in, like, a menu, and then if that word was on somebody, it acted as if it was that string of, syntax.
I would like it if they made it so HP counted down and not wounds count up, so that way HP reduction isn't fucking ridiculous.
I agree.
Damn it.
I think at the very least they should just have a setting where you could choose which one you wanted.
Yeah.
Yes, I deleted the spell.
Because it doesn't seem like it'd be hard to
Hate
do
Fantasy
that.
Grounds.
No, you don't.
I'm
That
just
was
gonna
you.
I know I don't, but I'm just mad.
I want to hate anything but myself.
I just want to be mad. All right.
If you want, you just let me at these sheets at some time, and I will optimize the fuck out of these character sheets.
Might be a good call.
Fucking in between Vestige games, I'm just in the background of everyone's character sheets being like, I will fix this.
How you like
my
took control
boys.
of the lead sheet for the first time, and you were like, "Whoa, this needs fixing."
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna put that.
Oh, I see. You want to do everything the hard way.
All right, that should work now. Fucking. Okay, I'm gonna delete Kari off of the fucking thing here.
Bye,
and then
Kari.
put her back
Oh,
on.
Kari's gone.
I've disappeared.
No.
It's been a great 10 minutes back in this place that I didn't know.
So yeah, now that's
Thank you
on
for
you.
taking your turn. This is a pain in the ass.
You do it now. You do it now. You don't have to do it later.
Exactly.
Aaron's just over here like,
And I can
my
just,
fucking sheet's
and
fine.
when we take this time, I can just sit here continuing to stare at how fucking beautiful
is that
Velocity
your
Art is.
turn?
Hey, Velocity, how you doing?
Yeah.
Cool. Veloci.
I was really zoomed in and everything turned green. Bail! Bail! Okay, so let's see if I can get the hang of this. And I'm gonna check. Does my flourish require a weapon attack? It's the attack action, so darn. Could you imagine my flourish is on Eldritch Blasts?
Oh, that'd be crazy.
She's gonna make use of a slightly new power she also has. It's probably unnecessary, but no, she's not. It's a waste. I'm not just gonna use it because it's cool. I'm just gonna try to channel more energy. I'm gonna try to channel my Eldritch Blast energy into being a series of green and pink electrical currents. Like try to mentally change the way it looks and then blast it with them. Mostly green. Yeah.
Cool. That hits.
Ooh.
Okay.
But green works.
Ivelios,
Yeah.
could you duck?
Yep.
I think it's almost dead, Ivelios. Give me one more hit. Ivelios, stay down, please.
There you go.
This time, stay down. There it is. You don't even need to say it. We know what happened.
You did the exact amount. Oh, good job. He killed the Tomb Guardian.
Yeah, take that, water!
Oh my god, that's wonderful. Okay. Good job. You solved my Tomb Guardian. You solved my pool puzzle.
It would appear that I have acquired a couple of new tricks. This is... I seem to have a memory of Lily doing something like this.
Yeah, she could do that. Yeah. All right.
Hey guys, those sounds you guys were doing were pretty cool.
I agree, Omega. We really need a 1 HP emote. Like, we have a comical need.
Yeah.
The bell thing, that was pretty badass. And all those freaking green things, those are pretty badass. And the arrows, those were arrows.
Those were arrows.
Yeah.
I appreciate your simplicity. It's a welcome change.
Yeah, grab your arrows. We don't know if you're gonna be able to get any more while we're in here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Much better than this dumb sword. Thought you were gonna be cooler.
You get half the arrows back right after a fight.
Yeah, and I don't expect them to be magical, but if they're magical and you fire them, they're no longer magical.
They are not magical.
Yeah, I didn't expect so.
This thing was supposed to be much more badass. Look at it.
That sure is a sword.
Yeah, like look, it looks really impressive, right?
Is it not?
Busted sword.
I'd say that you were very impressive.
You know what she said.
Oh, that was me, not the sword.
I see.
Dumb
Going to
busted
walk down to
sword.
the next level.
Just stab this fountain real quick for me.
Oh yeah, stab.
Splashes of water.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go.
I'm just gonna stab it. I'm just gonna keep stabbing it. Take that, water.
Showing you to be liquid in front of me.
That guy told me to stab this, and I'm doing good. Hey, do you see? Hey, what?
Yeah,
Wait, hold on. I'm coming.
We're going to keep exploring.
I'm coming.
Give me a sec.
I'm watching you, water.
There's a bunch of things.
Water weird slowly climbs out.
Dude, I want to see the water weirds now after this.
Oh no.
Blood slowly coming out of the side of the water weird. It's like,
The water again. It's attacking us.
I will remember this day.
I'll get my wine bros to come and fuck you up.
Lucky they've been sealed inside a vault.
I'll get my parallel dimension wine bros.
If Veloci were to find the
Also
wine room,
sealed
she
in a
may
vault.
never leave.
I found home.
And guys, look, it's the floor with all the weird purple stuff.
Indeed.
Yeah, this place is gross.
Ugh.
Yeah. Should I stab the weird purple stuff?
Is it looking at us?
Try it.
Is the weird purple stuff looking at us?
No.
Okay. You win this round.
It looks like
weird
purple mold
stuff.
at the moment.
Did you? By the way, did you guys see my fucking? I guess you wouldn't have. Did you guys see my goddamn health?
No.
I'm a crazy bard, man.
Oh yeah?
I'm rolling
What's your
for my.
health?
I got 78.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
That's really good for a bard.
Twinsies.
Considering my maximum.
Oh no.
My maximum is 100. Like my maximum possible is 100. So.
Is that good for a cleric?
Oh, I gotta delete some
Yeah, that's
things.
fine. It's
Oh yeah,
Okay,
we're
good.
both. I believe we're both D8 classes, right?
Okay, I was worried for a second. I have really good HP. I have 126.
Yeah, that makes
Oh,
sense. You were a barbarian.
Yeah. I also have a maxed out con.
Yeah.
Only D12 hit die
In the
the
game.
game.
Yeah,
You are meat.
Yeah.
The maxed out con itself gives me like 50 HP.
If I had
so-
really wanted Lady to be absolutely invincible, I would have made her a barbarian.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to test out the brawler, so
I've never got to play a barbarian, so I'm having fun.
they're really fun.
Yeah.
I also there's a common misconception that they get in the way of roleplay, and I think that is stupid to think. There's so much roleplay you can do as a
Same people said
barbarian.
the same thing about paladins.
So, not to derail your conversation or anything.
Yep, totally.
What are you guys doing on this floor?
Exploring it with everything that comes with that, Spencer.
Dear God, is that dwarf dying?
Okay.
Everything's funny when
So-
we have hindsight.
Velios,
What?
because you're broken passive perception, you're gonna notice a lot of things. Get used to it.
Yay, Amelios!
Yeah.
For this bitch. Just shame I
Door.
didn't make it, but then did.
Secret door there.
You know where?
Oh,
Right there.
there?
Where?
Yep.
Oh shit!
there.
Where my arrow is pointing.
Oh, over here.
It's just we go in. There's just a room with a big comical cartoonish switch that says "Beholder invisibility on off."
What can it mean?
Yeah.
What'd you find?
Egg.
You
An
see
egg.
Fun there,
a
Valelo.
golden skull rests on a pedestal in the middle of this small
Oh,
dusty
fuck
room.
me, I'm gonna touch it. I cast Death Ward on myself.
Are you gonna touch that, Evelios?
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's really,
touch it.
that's really dangerous.
Need to touch it.
Do it.
Give me a. You touch it?
Oh wow, these guys are intense.
Yes. Veloci was built for adventure. In fact, it is a damn shame she never got here, because this is basically what she was made for.
As soon as you're
Who's
like,
touching it?
touch it,
I'm
I'm just like,
touching
oh fuck.
You're touching it.
Yeah.
Avelios, as
Don't
soon
be
as you touch it, the skull levitates into the air and begins to follow you.
Hell yeah.
Um,
What's up, homie?
Hold up. I need
If
to
it's a
Hey.
fucking
read a
if
little
it's a
bit.
fucking answers 3 questions skull and you used that, I'm gonna punch you.
Coming from you, mister. Who are you? What is this place? Where are
Hey,
you
hey,
from?
I didn't know. I didn't know. It's because we went through that we know now.
From the skull, you hear a voice that says, "Hi,
Hey.
how are you doing?
Well, alright, this isn't what I
My
expected.
name's Yaka.
Hi, Yaka.
Hi.
Is he the only one hearing this?
Knock knock.
Oh, uh-oh.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glided in. Wait.
I love you.
Let me
Alright,
start that over.
I'm
Knock,
peeking
knock.
this.
It is continuing to say this joke, and because of this, oh, this is gonna be mean.
Oh.
He is like constantly chattering in your ear. This deadpan, like awful joke telling. Hold on. Unless he's silenced. You're gonna have disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, dude.
No.
How do I program that in? Is that just dis check?
Just check. Just see it, yeah, heck in.
Like that?
Hey, that
Or is
skull's
it-
floating.
Okay, cool.
I'm telling jokes.
You can all hear it, but he.
But
Oh,
he's
I
the
don't
one
like
being
that.
Velios is the
affected.
one. Yeah.
Are you... floating skull. We don't have a very good track record with pets. You may want to reconsider following us.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, knock knock.
Who's there?
Don't you do it.
Banana.
Banana who?
Don't you do it.
Orange. Damn it.
I love him.
It's been a while. Hold on. Knock knock.
If I had $1 for every time I heard that. Who's there?
Death.
Death who?
Death is awaiting you if you stay in here.
Yes.
I start lifting my sword.
Valios, what would you like to do with your new friend?
Man, I don't know.
You look bothered.
He's distracting.
I could get rid of him for you.
You see a crawlway here. That
Hey,
turns
Float-
down that
Mr. Floating Skull,
way.
what do you want to do with your life?
He just sort of looks around. I have no life.
Do the bunny ears.
I'm going to put my hand on the skull, and I am going to try to Eldritch Blast it. I'm gonna scar it.
I don't have a life. Oh, good. Then that's
That's basically what that is. It's oh good. Then you won't mind if.
You blast him with an Eldritch Blast. He flies against the wall. No damage has been done to the skull.
I suppose that's about what I expected.
No, watch out! I got this.
And he floats back over to Avelios.
I
You hear about the one about the
I'm going to cast
and the-
Dispel
and the
Magic on it.
thingy. Okay. Roll me a what level, by the way, are you
3.
casting
I'm
this
doing
at?
it as normal, level 3.
Roll me a spellcasting check.
Okay, I'm a bard, so I'm real good at those. So that's heckin' take this.
Acer Egg
So
also.
die though.
Holy
So
fuck!
to magic hell with you.
You see the skull just like stop floating and just clatter to the ground.
hey, gold skull.
I like
You
to think-
needed a, it was a DC 19.
Use a wish on that skull.
He did use a wish on that skull.
No! Stop using wishes on things on this floor.
I just realized that with my I have a +7 to my dispel magic checks.
You do.
I have a really solid chance of fucking with that beholder.
So like whenever you dispel the magic, it's just gone, right? Like it doesn't like come back. It doesn't like
If
suppress it,
it's the
just
result
gone.
of an effect, it may eventually reassert, but generally, if it's a wish spell and
So
it's
we
the
should probably
ongoing
just
result
leave
of
this
it,
thing alone.
it will. Well, it's if it was the result of a wish spell, that should have gotten rid of it. Like, it depends because wish spells often are subject to the context of whatever the DM wants, but
Yeah.
we can safely assume that I'm just gonna kick it into the corner. If Avelius isn't picking it up, she's just gonna like boot it, just like.
Oh, what the fuck's money gonna do us out here?
Oh man.
So
Well,
about
good
that
job.
crawl space.
Hooray!
Wow.
You solved my golden skull puzzle.
I was just gonna
well,
hit it
yeah.
really hard.
All right. Are you going down the crawlway?
Yeah.
Cool.
What the fuck? Should you be? If there's a trap, it'll. Oh, there he goes. He slid right down.
Uh-oh.
Someone buttered up that hallway because he just
Shoots
fucking
the
slid down like a slide.
See the end of the crawlway here. Give me a sec.
Oh my god. Is it gonna turn out that that thing at the end of that hallway was never the way down? It was actually part of this? Oh my lord.
Oh my god, there's a fucking lever!
So, hold on. Before you go in, I gotta. I'm gonna just read a thing.
Are we all going in?
This room, this room is dark and dusty. I gotta add a thing to the thing.
Oh, boy.
This room is dark and dusty. A hulking figure wearing a bucket helm stands to the west with one hand on an iron lever set into the wall. The south wall is sloped and has a large rectangular window, 5 feet wide by 7 feet high. The window looks into a hallway through a rectangular hole in the hallway floor, and further down into a well-lit room shaped like a cylinder tipped on its side. It does not seem to have noticed you yet.
What are you gonna do? I wouldn't have followed. I would have been like, there's no point in both of us getting killed if something's gonna pop out at us.
All the dead.
It failed to roll damage.
Ah!
Yeah, but it's the lower damage.
Even though it's bong.
Either he's in trouble or he found a gong.
We're gonna roll initiative.
So, just in advance, is moving through here difficult terrain?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
Whiskies.
You are gonna be considered.
I'm not even sure if I can do anything in there.
while in these while in this
Can
crawlway.
we probably can't. Can we pass people in there?
I would imagine not.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
All right, so you want us all to roll initiative?
All of you roll initiative, yeah.
Cool. I got a 4. Or, I got more than I got 6.
Why is it
didn't-
not parsing that you
I don't
should
know.
have? Oh, I think.
Gary,
let's
because
see
it's
what
you
happened.
didn't fix it, is why. Oh no, you fixed it, but then it
I
set,
did, but then
it set that.
I
yeah,
forgot
you
to change it on the advanced effects. thing.
Yeah,
Hold on.
totally.
Eric.
What?
Okay, where's
Boomerang.
the advanced effect thing? That
Boomerang?
I'm throwing a boomerang at you
Why are you doing this to me?
because you're a fool, and I do not believe you have the mental capacity to dodge this boomerang. Prove me wrong. Bang! You didn't. You didn't think fast
I'm
enough.
sure if I can get there.
So,
He'll be fine.
Nalkarin.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
mean,
cool.
Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah.
I got 13s on both, so it's
just like before, as
Okay.
soon as he hears combat,
Veloci just casually backs against the wall as you pass. Just,
All right. You're enthusiastic.
I am dashing down the hallway.
just fucking foaming from the mouth as you crawl through this space.
I don't think
Yeah.
I have like more movement, but I can't move past Avelios. I don't think.
No, you can't.
Shove me!
I just dashed.
You could shove him. You could shove him.
I just
If
dashed.
you action dash, then yeah.
Oh, you dashed? Then no.
Yeah,
You can't.
because you said this was difficult terrain, right?
Yeah.
So it would have been 10 to get in
10,
because they were in the
20,
way,
30,
and then
40,
10, and then
50.
10, and then 10. And
Yeah.
I just
Well-
get there. Hi. Something
Yeah.
up.
So, that's your turn then?
Yeah.
Kari.
Oh boy.
Oh,
A skull floats up in the corner of the room. Knock, knock. Press fucking like dude.
I could
fucking. Oh, that's.
An elf. Looking for
go through the tunnel, or I could get straight into the room with that thing alone.
It might be the best idea, honestly, because if that thing walks here, then we can't get in.
you're wrong.
you should.
We're actually much better at getting in there than you are.
That's true. Oh, actually, oh fuck! I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I was gonna say a thing, but then you ran ahead.
And no, even
You wouldn't know. You're probably thinking of a different thing, but you wouldn't know that.
I can
could've
just
gotten you
get
there.
in there.
Oh, you can.
Kai.
Oh,
I'm an
yeah.
idiot.
Right now,
Thank you, meat golems, for being our tutorial golems.
I suppose I'll do my bonus action.
You know what you should do?
What's that?
You should prepare to attack it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go now, and then she disappears.
Oh fuck! Okay, don't then.
Oh, what do you mean? I don't know what you meant.
I know. I like being cryptic, but you've already made your decision.
It's a flaw you have, Logan.
I would say it's a thing that makes me more fun, because I don't go, hey, so, Kari, you should prepare an action and tell the DM that you want to prepare the action so that whenever you see an enemy, you attack it, because I'm going to cast Dimension Door and take us both there. Because that's something
I feel like there's there's a different way
There's
you can
no
explain it
space in
without
between! It's one or the other!
Let me in.
So I ethereal step, and I go into the ethereal plane and come out over here.
Also, by the way, in the other world where I've only seen nothing but Avelios' ass, he's looking at Avelios.
Okay. If you're going through the ethereal plane, you would have seen this.
Actually, that was a poor decision. Because I can't hurt this thing.
It's already done.
Yeah.
That's a poor decision.
You've seen the stairs. It's too late.
Yep.
1 sec, I'm gonna go
Already
through the ethereal
unmasked the
plane and whoa!
Could he have stopped in the staircase at that point?
Can you walk through the walls here?
I mean, I can go through the ethereal plane. Is that
Hold on.
Go into
You
the
actually,
plane?
you might just not be allowed.
You
Yeah,
might
'cause
not
I
be
would-
able to do
This
that.
place,
Hold on.
this place fucks with teleportation. Remember? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking because if you can walk through the ethereal plane, can you just
can't
walk out of
actually.
here?
You cannot.
Yeah.
You actually stop like right there. You can't go through the walls.
Because I was more gonna expand on that and be like, can Kari just leave if Kari so decides?
No.
Spoiler.
You should prepare to attack it.
I don't know how I knew I could do that or why it didn't work, but it didn't work.
Well, now we know that you can't go through the walls.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Gotta.
I see.
Don't worry about that. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
I mean, yeah, I guess at that point I'll prepare an action, like she said.
Sure.
Is it, what kind of action was? Is it a bonus action to do your ethereal thing?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Okay, good.
it's good to know, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's your turn then.
Yeah.
All right.
Evelia.
Evelia.
Uh-oh, never mind.
Velio boy, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Hey, give me a sec.
Okay.
I'm gonna put prone on you real quick. I'm gonna just put prone on you real quick. There you go. Cool.
It's just your head is just sticking out of like a hole in the wall and it's just pounding on you.
That hits.
Oh no.
Ah, something's hitting you.
Take 12 points of damage there as he slams into you. He's gonna do another one. Are you gonna
Actually,
use warning flare or anything, or?
Yeah, water flow.
I just realized it's really easy to rationalize why you can't go through the walls. This dungeon's in the ethereal plane. Remember? There's a whole copy of it for testing purposes.
Oh yeah, I would assume that was a different plane, and this is still in our plane. But yeah.
Well, when you go do your ethereal thing, you're going into the ethereal plane to walk through things, but the structure's
same
exactly the same in both.
Yeah.
It missed you. You dodged out of the way.
Good job.
Wow, that was impressive.
That is.
I've never seen
its
somebody
turn.
twist around like that.
Well, the one thing that we've learned from that is apparently you can't turn into a ghost to walk through this place, meaning there's no easy way to move through here. Evelios, about how many feet did you move through there?
40, 50, somewhere in there.
You fucking with me, Aaron?
No, it's like 40 or 50. I don't know.
I'm gonna peek my
How
head.
many feet did you move in?
I'm gonna peek my head in and look to see how long that is before it curves to get a proper indication.
10, 20, 30, 40.
You didn't move. When you take double movement, you're not literally moving twice as much, you knob. You're moving slower.
In 10.
Why are you measuring in tens?
So anyway, what are you doing?
I'm
I feel
grabbing
like I'm in
Kari.
between something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Luckily, the thing looks to be about as long. I'm grabbing Kari, and I am choosing to dimension door 30 feet down.
All right.
We know that I know in the meta, and Veloci would be willing to try this, that you can teleport within the tomb. So, heckin' poof is my main point.
There you go.
Look at that! Dimension Door's doing what it's supposed to for once. That's the first time in a very long time.
We know there's no easy way to move through this place. So, there.
I attack it. It does nothing.
Yeah, bing ding. Ah.
Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Okay, that would have been my action to get us here. And then you're not hurt, are you? Oh wait, did you take damage?
He took damage.
I'm gonna that's me.
Yeah, so you already cast Dimension Door.
Yeah.
Do you want to use any movement to get away from the thing?
It would make it attack me, and what am I gonna do? Like, aha, you can't get me over here! Like, I'm good.
Avelios.
I'm gonna tap it on the shoulder from behind, though. I'm just gonna give it a, like,
Hey, you have company. It's best not to ignore them.
Oh, you're doing that bong thing?
Has advantage on all these
Sweet.
things.
Probably his garbage
Did
wisdom.
22 damage. Yeah, he does.
oof!
Well, I mean, he's got a +0, but still. All right, you bong him, and he takes a lot of damage right there. Good job. All right. Now, Corinne.
Yep, you're pretty stuck.
I'm looking to see what my thing can do.
It's not a lot you can do. You can't do anything.
I do have thieves' tools. What the fuck was I talking about? I just checked my stuff and I was like, ah!
Even if I were to get in, I can't do anything because I'd be 10 feet away from him.
Also,
It's true.
you have to like be able to see where you're going, right?
Yeah.
You can't.
I'm just gonna be like,
I can't seem to target him for some reason, but
I'll go back a bit, I guess.
Really?
You look like you're stuck. I'll let you know what? Straight out.
my control's working. I don't know why.
I'm gonna start backing up.
Here, I'll just.
30.
There you go. You're targeting him now.
Okay, cool.
Hi, Skull.
Bonus action, Planar Warrior. Actually,
Okay.
bonus action, switch my Hunter's Mark to him is what I'm going to do right now.
Did you cast Hunter's Mark?
It lasts for an hour, right? So I can switch the target as a bonus action, right?
Okay, yeah. I didn't know if you capped that on. Or...
Cast it last fight.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna wait here until something changes.
All right.
You'll be fine.
Cool. Target him with the little like custom thing.
Okie doke.
Rages. Avelios turns into a potted plant.
Cool. All right.
Even if I would have raged, I didn't have like eyesight of him or like wasn't facing him. So even some of the things I could do with my rage would have hit him.
Aaron,
That misses.
Yes.
I missed us.
No.
That's a 20. Go ahead, roll that damage.
Heckin'.
Whack.
Wow.
Oh, bam.
Jeepers.
He takes 12
Damn.
points of damage. Hooray!
Well, I did the max I could have on that.
Yeah, you did.
Basically, you're what, 3 points off from the max? Oh no, because
No,
that
just
one
the
wouldn't have
ultimate
mattered
damage.
at all. You're right. Ah, cool.
The D6s matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got him.
Heck yeah.
Is that your turn then?
That would be my turn, yes.
This boy
What you gonna do?
is gonna make one attack on Avelios.
Oh, what? Just because he can't move and he's defenseless and he's the one that bothered you and he's done the most damage to you? Is that why you're going after him? You petty asshole.
Take 13 points of damage here,
Okay.
and then he's gonna
Gonna take that
swing
warding
back
flare
around.
back.
What?
A warding flare. It's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. It didn't come in. Okay. And then second attack is gonna go at Veloci.
You think that you can hit me?
Boarding flare.
All right, there you go. Now I heard.
I'm untouchable, and I'm blind.
He rolls a bad number and he misses.
Oh, bad number.
One of them bad numbers.
He rolls fuck.
He tries to swing back around, not even really paying attention. He's more flailing at this point, and misses you entirely, Veloci. That's him.
Okay. Okay, so let's see if I'm getting the hang of this a little bit better.
Going to... You know what? I have a feeling we may take something of a rest after this, just because we don't want to... We have to be very cautious on account of our, you know, having no magic stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bonus action Hex.
Okay.
Just real quick. That's the other thing that I picked up that I can do because of Warlock things. I'm going to make him bad at strength checks. Not that it really matters. Just check strength. I'm more like Hexen, am I right, boys? This guy gets it.
It was entirely the "Am I right, boys?" that made that funny.
And I'm gonna actually do the same thing as the Hunter's Mark thing. One sec. Just strength check and Veloci Hex, and then I'm gonna make an effect for myself that I will apply manually now, but later on I'll just throw in my thing. Hex. Oh. Hex. IFT. Custom. Veloci Hex. And what is it? Damage. It adds an extra 1d6 necrotic, which may not even do anything to this boy. And apply that to me. Apply that to you. And I'm assuming he doesn't do anything to remove it. Like, he doesn't be a weirdo and bounce it back or anything.
Yeah, no, he
Okay.
doesn't have anything like that.
Make sure I got that. Veloci X. And then, that's that, and that's my bonus action. Then I will cantrip Eldritch Blast twice. And I'm going to have disadvantage because I'm right up next to him.
That's true.
So here I go.
Just back in the other room, touching the ground like, oh, man.
Damn it!
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Well, I'm still getting the hang of this. This first dark power I've used on you is taking all of my concentration, but I'm gonna get you with this one! Ha-ha!
That hits.
Melt away for me.
Nice. Deal 11 points of damage to him.
Nice.
All right.
Cool.
You're like, no, melt
Did it?
away, though.
So I did very little, but do I have any indication that the necrotic damage, like, didn't do anything extra, or does it seem like that did help? I understand it was very little, so if I don't know, I understand.
I mean, Toll the Dead's been doing damage to it.
That's true.
So.
Fair point, Spencer.
Yep. Anything else you're doing?
That's me. That's the best I can do.
Velios.
Bong.
Bogong. It fails.
There goes the bagong thing again.
Does 12 points of damage.
And then, no, that would fit there.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna crawl back.
He's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yep.
Okay. Give me a sec. Get heckin' slammed. That hits.
What a butthole.
Take that. Take the 11 points of damage. All right. As you retreat, he slams back into you, trying to grab you, preventing you from escape, but he isn't able to get a grip on you. Is that your turn then?
Yep.
All right, Nelkarin.
All those cool things happening in there. I just have this dumb sword.
Kari.
It looked like it was impressive when I took it.
Oh,
with all
wait,
my
I
money
think
that I definitely had.
I think I know what's going on. There we go.
Huh?
What's up?
Oh, I had the wrong token for Kari was on the map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I want bonus action planar warrior and go at him a couple times.
Go ahead.
Again with that!
Oh my goodness!
And with planar warrior, that's gonna be nasty.
I have
That's gonna
decided to erase you.
And Hunter's Mark. Oh my god.
Die.
Man, it sounds like something cool happened, and I'm back here.
You charge up your bow with the fucking planar warrior power. I don't know.
Extra planar energy.
The extra planar energy charging up and fire at him, and he explodes in chunks of flesh go everywhere,
Oh,
all
jeez.
across the walls and windows.
Ugh.
And that is combat.
And my hex, it will still be on me for like an hour.
Yeah.
So I can still throw
And
that at somebody.
I think
if
that's a
I
good
want
place to take a break.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
What do you
With
think?
Hex, I think
What do
you
you
can only
think,
move it once you
Skull?
kill the creature, though, right?
Hmm?
Hunter's Mark or Hex?
Hunter's Mark, you can use a bonus action to change the
Yeah.
target. With Hex, I think it's at the point that you kill a creature.
No, it's on a subsequent turn.
You might be thinking of the Hexblade Curse.
Maybe. That
I-
might be what's on my head.
As like
Yeah.
he's looking over toward the skull. What do you think? Completely normal, the same skull, and they're just
Yeah, it's,
actually wearing the skull.
If a target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature.
Oh,
Yeah. I
Hex
think you're
is Hunter's
thinking
Mark
of
for
the
them.
Hexblade one because a creature needs to die in order for you to transfer it.
Yeah, and then I think that one's the immediate one.
they still need to die for Hex. It's just I thought it was like when they die you can do it. Just you use a bonus action on a
Yeah.
later turn afterwards.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I believe Hunter's Mark just has the advantage of you can move it whenever you want to.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh. Hope you guys are having fun. We are having fun. Oh my god, I missed Veloci
Yes.
so much.
I miss Kari.
And now that she has eldritch fucking powers, she's even better. Even though she's not a warlock. Take that, Blake. We never needed you.
I can warlock way better than you.
Watch, I can do that darkness thing you do too. Blows out a candle. Same thing. Now it's all dark. Is it on my sword? You don't know. It's everywhere. Ooh.
They probably found a demon lord.
Sounds like
and
better than 30 feet, doesn't it, Blake?
they probably found a demon lord, and they're killing him right now. And I'm
Oh,
over
jeez.
here.
I'll be right back.
If I use 3 arrows in that fight, how many would I get back at the end? 2 or 1?
No idea.
I do not know.
You have to spend. Generally, it'd be rounded down. So probably 1.
Okay.
But you'd have to ask him. Deco.
What's up?
Fan art chat.
Huh? Huh? It's loading, because my fucking net's been acting weird lately. Load chat. Ah! Yay! Din made the thing! Yay! Hashtag Team Spoon. Yay!
Spoon.
Me, the guy I slept with, the guy that the guy that loves the guy I slept with.
Fucking bread. Ah, yes, my fave tiefling and his 185-pound night boyfriend.
That's my favorite.
I have returned!
Logan, fan art
Yeah.
chat.
Fan art chat? One sec. Aww.
I love it so much.
Accurate for the most part.
Femra's just fucking laying there done with everything.
Avenzi.
So this is what they meant by the Devil's three-way. Damn it, Emerald. They probably found that soulmonger thing in there and they're destroying it without me.
He's like just pouting in the corner.
Missing all the cool things. Bet I won't even get to see the soulmonger. I want him to be sad dumb boy with his -3 to intelligence.
Oh god, a -3.
He has a 7 int.
And I guess Bax also has that.
Okay,
Bax says what?
Bax has a -3 to his intelligence.
I believe so, yes. He is stupid.
he's a silly, silly boy. All right, wonderful. What have we been talking about here?
Oh, go to fan art chat.
I saw.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Mostly
so
that.
good.
Hashtag Team Spoon.
Hashtag Team Spoon. I dig it.
Below, fucking Fenris isn't a part of Team Spoon.
It's true. She wishes she could be. Ah, yes, my favorite tiefling, and his 185-pound night boyfriend. That seems light for
I don't know
Quintus.
how heavy I is.
I was gonna say he's like, I'd imagine he'd be like
I'm a tall boy, so like
tall and fucking ripped.
tall
Like,
and built,
yeah, that's a lot of weight actually.
tall
That's
in a brick house.
like, I'd say that's like 250, maybe. But hot damn.
I think we actually have his weight on his sheet. I don't know though.
No. Ow, heck no. Ow, heck no. Bye.
It's just like back in Sharn. I tried to go somewhere and everybody else is like, no, there's not enough room for you. It's like, this is a floating city. There ain't no room for me.
Oh. Goodness gracious. Huh. All right. Everyone got their bathrooms. Everyone got their the waters, the snacks, whatever they need. All right. Is everyone here?
I'm here.
Logan doesn't
Yes.
seem to be
Yeah.
here.
I was
Oh,
reading
right,
a thing
Logan's
in I was reading a thing in our mod chat.
I see. Is Aaron here?
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right, y'all ready to get back in?
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right. Let's jump back in.
Please work.
So,
If this sword was cooler, maybe I could have got in there.
Why is that different? Why is that
I
lag?
guess.
If it was like a magic teleporting sword.
It just has this like little glass thing. It lights up sometimes. It's stupid.
Stupid. Don't worry about it.
Don't even do anything. What a waste of
Evelios,
a
it should be
steal.
safe for you to come out of there now.
Getting my shield through there is a pain.
I wouldn't know. I could probably fit through there a lot easier than you could.
Probably. And now, it's you can come hit it.
I got him! I got him! Starts to run. I got him! Oh.
See just chunks of him left, really.
I start
Oh, yeah,
poking at it with my
expansion.
sword.
What?
How many? I shot 3 arrows in that fight. How many would I get back? 1, right?
Yeah.
Or 2? Okay.
Can be half rounded down.
Okay.
Another one of these guys. There's not even any water in here.
Kari,
True.
Yeah.
what's behind that door?
Oh man, I don't know. Maybe we should look. I opened the door.
I don't know. It
That's
seems
what
like
I-
a spoiler.
That was the insinuation.
That's a
Staircase.
spoiler! You see 3 archways overlook a circular chamber where a spiral staircase descends into darkness. The staircase walls are lined with unlit torches in iron sconces and set with niches containing moldering humanoid skulls and bones.
Is that word spelled Niches?
Yes.
Niches.
Is niches? Ah.
Should be.
American people say niches.
No
say
one
niches?
corrected me before.
I didn't feel the need to. Then it came up a second time, and I was like, in case it keeps coming up, I'll just...
I've kept saying it for a while now.
I only recall the once. Do Americans say... Americans
I-
always say niche?
Yeah, a lot of Americans say niche. Not all of them. It's just
But it's the
I've
same
noticed
thing
a
as-
lot of Americans I've talked to say niche.
Oh, weird. Because it's the same word as being like, yeah, fucking, they're part of a weird
my
niche
niche.
industry. Yeah. Same word.
I hate the English language. Whatever.
That's not the English language. That's dialects.
I hate dialects. I hate everything.
I hate all the things. I hate breathing.
Hate
One sec, guys.
breathing. Thanks.
Not doing it anymore. Boycotting breathing.
Oh man, I also hate holding my breath.
If that descends down, and we can't quite tell what's down there, if I may suggest, I'm relatively good at sneaking about. I could try to take a look down there before
It
we all...
actually, this actually goes up a level as well.
Ah,
I'm also up for going up. Would you guys mind if I took a look in there?
Go ahead.
I have expertise in stealth, and I'm using it.
You want to roll stealth? Go ahead and roll stealth.
I'm going to go ahead and roll stealth. Yeah.
Valiolio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I pull that?
No.
But you guys.
I'm gonna check the up way before I check the down way.
Okay.
You going up?
Yes.
All right. Give me a sec. What level are you guys on right now?
We are on the Vault of Reflection,
Like
third
kicks
level
like a piece
down.
of the armor, like, oh man.
Second level down, maybe.
All right. So you would appear.
I'm waiting for a chance to overlay my Radiant Soul and my Hex and just be like, have all this radiant necrotic damage.
I know. How about we put it to a vote? You're Kari, right? How about you think I could pull the lever, right?
I mean,
I believe I may be.
it's a question of whether you should. I think
If we vote, you could say I could, right?
we don't know what it does, so I'm gonna vote no.
Map should have shared with you.
I don't seem to have one.
I have it.
You gave it to Avelios.
I gave it to all of you.
Well, I didn't get it.
Is it because
Oh, hold on. It's because I already had it open, so it went to the other one. It didn't pop up. Okay, I see it.
I see. So you appear at the top of this staircase here.
Oh. I'm
See
gonna.
a wall there, and a door there, and a door there.
I'm gonna call down because this is only just a floor. Like,
The landing up here seems to be okay. If you guys want to come up, I don't particularly want to explore on my own if I don't have to.
Okay. Follows up.
The rest of you on here.
and while you're
If we're
coming up
gonna
here, I am
go
gonna
up-
rush to this door,
If we're
contradicting
gonna
what I
go
just said.
upsta- It's just like, if we're gonna go upstairs, Avelios, I mean, do we really need to leave that unpulled?
Yes.
Oh man, walks up the thing. It's like, no.
Oh, you're
Are you
a
opening
problem,
that
but
door?
I love you. I'm going to very quietly, if I can manage it. I'm gonna open this door.
Very
I just look
quiet.
longingly back down the
door.
staircase.
Cast third level cure wounds on myself.
You see old wooden benches and shelves along the walls of this chamber are covered with gears, chains, trap components, and cages filled with rats. Lit iron braziers hang by chains from the ceiling. Along the north wall, a stepped dais is set with a bulky contraption, an Iron Maiden of sorts, attached to a network of streaming pistons, tubes, and bubbling vats of blood. 5 masked dwarves operate the contraption.
Oh shit. Do they see us?
Let me see.
Goodness. This is a problem.
They seem to be too enraptured by their work. At least the ones working right now. There seems to be another Tomb Guardian there.
On the dais.
On the dais, staring forward.
Is it in front of the Iron Maiden-like contraption, or is it, like, in the Iron Maiden-like contraption?
I believe it is in it.
Okay.
You see, like, the tomb dwarves seem to be, like, bolting down, like, sheets of metal to, like, to the flesh of this creature, giving it some armor.
Okay.
She's going to slowly close the door, but not so much that it, like, completely closes, just enough that she can refer to the others.
There's some baddos in there that look a lot like the things that you saw through the fountain earlier, and another one of the things that keeps attacking us. Given their nature as undead, Evelios, do you think that it would be prudent to get the jump on them?
You want me to raise some hell? Pun half intended.
I think that we both could manage to.
Let's do it.
So I'm gonna initiate combat by... Oh, they're undead, so I shouldn't do that. What's the range on this?
What makes you think they're undead?
The fact that you described them as undead.
I didn't say that. You said that.
So what I'm gonna do...
Uh-huh.
I'm going to fling the door open and I'm going to shatter that area.
Okay. Go ahead.
Roll
Velius, are you
initiative
doing
at the beginning
anything?
of combat. Because if we're looking at something like surprise, then it would be as soon as she bursts open the door to initiate the shatter. All initiatives are rolled, and then we go through them to see who's surprised, and then her, and then so on.
Well, if I can see them... I mean, I don't have to, like, literally burst through then do it, because I didn't close the door all the way. If I can see them in there, I can do it before like, bursting.
Okay. You didn't fully close the door?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So
I
then
made
go
a
ahead
very
and
deliberate note of that.
go ahead and do that, and then we'll roll initiative after that.
I was gonna use synaptic static, but then I was like, there's a strong chance they all are too stupid for that to work. I am going...
the tomb dwarves at least have some sort of intelligence because they can make, traps.
Shatter is 2nd level. I'm going to cast it at 4th level.
All right.
So... Wow, I'm shocked!
Whew.
Same. Oh, it was a con save. Okay.
Frankly, Diane, I am surprised.
All right, yeah. 2 of them failed, 3 of them succeeded.
Take damage.
Take that.
I didn't kill any of them.
It's true.
Everything's bad.
Roll initiative, fuckers.
I fucking blow them up. Oh no. Oh gosh, I was hoping that would get rid of, like, most of them.
No.
Little did I know it would get rid of none of them.
It's true.
Give me a good initiative this time. Alright.
Okay.
Evelios, go get him.
Kari, roll your initiative.
Oh,
Kari,
yeah.
roll initiative, fucker.
Nerd.
Yeah, there. It worked properly for once. You're at the bottom.
Cool.
That's where
That's
I've
good.
Boy.
I'm moving up in the world.
Hooray! What's the range on this thing? Oh, okay. All right. So, This boy's gonna go over here. 5. He's gonna go over here, and he's gonna take a shot at Veloci with a crossbow.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
And he's gonna hit Veloci with a crossbow.
No.
Yes. Take. Oh,
I lost Hex, you fucks.
Hex.
Oh.
I'll never
you
forgive
take-
this.
You took 3 damage.
I lost Hex to 3 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm upset.
Now it's some of that
Couldn't beat that
Warcaster.
DC 10. All
I'm
right.
mad now.
I get that. All right.
I hate D&D.
Me too. Avelios, you're up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm gonna delete this little circle here.
6, and 7.
I'm sorry, D&D. I didn't mean that.
No, baby. No, I don't mean that.
And that would.
Oh,
Whoa, what the fuck? Are you using turn undead?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's all the dwarves, and not the big
All the
one in the back.
Okay. It wouldn't affect him anyway. He's not undead.
He's a
Okay. It's true. All right. So do you have destroy undead?
Yep.
Nice.
Up
What
to
CR does that?
CR1, if I recall. Double check.
CR1. Okay, that doesn't destroy them then. Go ahead and roll the save against them.
Yes. Alright, roll save.
I'm actually really happy about the fact that we've bumped into new stuff without just going to the beholder.
yeah.
Yeah, man. They all fail.
Yeah!
They all rolled real
Oh my
badly.
gosh, yes.
Evelios!
And then I will bonus action spiritual weapon,
Okay.
and I'll put that right between all 4 up there.
Nice.
There's
Can you attack as part of the...
Yep. When you cast
Casting
it,
it?
make
Cool.
an attack.
Cool.
What a good spell.
It's a very good spell.
Is the old
I
fire.
untargeted them for you.
I'll use that. Oh no, there it is.
Nice.
There we go.
Hey! I know that one.
I wonder.
And spiritual weapon. Boop. I'll attack big boy. Wing.
That hit. Absolutely.
Max
Bam!
damage.
Take some damage, big boy.
And that's one turn.
All right. It's now his turn.
All right, barbarian boy, you just need to, on your turn, you just need to run through all the people again.
20, 30. He can get
We should
there.
maybe have you at, like,
Yes.
the middle of the party, at least.
Yeah.
Although you have extra
Can't
movement,
reach
right?
you.
So that
I
at
have
least
40. I have 40 feet of movement.
helps. Cool.
He can't get there.
I can get to this guy.
He's gonna take the dash action. He's gonna get there.
Oh, I can get to that guy now.
Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away, get out.
Actually, he's gonna try and run past you.
No, I don't like goblins.
Avelius, you can get an attack of opportunity on him.
Yeah, why not?
No!
Oh no.
God dang it!
That is a miss.
Oh, cool, I can get to
Son
him.
of a bitch!
All right, I can get to him. No, 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 no. No! There's just a, as he stops at the door, there's from nowhere just a thump.
Damn it! Now I gotta do this. Gonna go 15 feet. I'm gonna teleport in here.
Yeah. All right.
I'll use my
cool,
blessing
cool.
of the Raven Queen to to teleport in here, and I also gain resistance to all damage.
Oh, I love
for
her.
a turn.
She's terrible.
There should be an effect on
The Raven Queen isn't terrible. The Raven Queen is lawful good, I think.
I don't think she's
I
good.
Think she's lawful neutral?
Lawful neutral.
yeah.
My bad. She's
I
not
don't mean
terrible.
I don't mean evil. I mean terrible.
Not inaccurate.
Lawful neutral, yeah.
Yeah, she's not evil.
No,
She's
she
also
just
not-
facilitates death.
Yeah.
She doesn't care about good or evil. She's just like, you've died? That's good.
Yeah.
I'll help you die.
I know that I get like resistant to all damage by doing that, but I'm gonna also rage.
Okay.
It's a bonus action.
Actually,
you
I can't.
can't.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't. Good. I'm gonna hit him. Reckless attack.
All right, go ahead. Apply the reckless attack thing.
I did it.
Again.
Nice.
Good
Get
job.
him.
Proud of
I'm
you.
learning. I didn't
about
rage, so I don't do my thing.
Hey,
so I'm gonna-
Evelios, I still have a note for Death Ward on me, but you have that on you, don't you?
Hey,
I have it on both. It is 8 hours and no concentration.
Oh, swag.
Hell yeah.
Swag.
Does that hit him?
That hits, yes.
Yeah, let's go with all this no damage.
0 damage.
Do it again!
Did you roll for your thing?
That misses.
Wild search.
Yay!
Wild
I
search.
haven't raged.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Great.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you take that.
Talking about that.
You fucking you take that, you son of a bitch.
We were having a Death Ward conversation. Thank you very much.
You
Yeah,
brought
bet
it up.
Bet
That he
you
couldn't
hate
rage.
Yeah, I forgot that it was attached to his I haven't played a Wild Soul Barbarian. Leave me alone.
Yeah, bet
Leave me
you
alone.
hate that. You took all that damage, didn't you?
All right, it's
Fucking
my turn
stupid
next.
sword!
It's my turn next, which means all of them are gonna go. Here we go.
So he's turned. So does he have to use his action to take the dash action and try and run away, or?
For Turn Undead, specifically, they have to spend their turns trying to move as far away from me as they can. They cannot willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me. They also cannot take reactions. It can only take the dash action or try and escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere for it to move, it can use the dodge action.
Okay.
So against that wall. Get out of here.
Yeah, it's gonna take the dodge action since he can't move any farther.
Neato.
Stupid sword.
All right.
What is your problem with your sword?
Oh, I just love how it looks, and then like he would have got it because of how it looks, and now he's just disappointed it doesn't hurt this guy.
How long is this room? Okay.
It looks so cool.
It is within most spells do anything at any place in the room distance. So, I'm not going to draw the circle because I know it'll just work, but I'm going to cast Shatter again, and I'm going to cast it on all the 4 that are along the northern wall.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Go ahead. Target those boys.
And I'm going to cast it at 3rd level.
You're allowed to do so.
And ka-chunk, boys! Boys! Boys!
Failed.
Boys.
Boys! Boys!
Boys! Die!
Oh, what are you doing, boyos?
And they're not dead. And now I gotta figure out what to do with my bonus action.
Heck.
This is
Some
hard.
of them are pretty injured, at least.
Yeah, it's just fine.
Whatever.
I'm gonna give
The
a...
ones against the far wall are no longer turned.
The
ones that took damage?
They took damage, yeah.
Ah, I'm sorry. That would so all of
Okay.
them are no longer turned. Sorry about that.
So, we do this one.
I forgot that aspect. I always forget that aspect of it.
It's hard to keep track of.
And then I'm gonna
Turn.
do a whole lot of pulling down my eyelid and sticking my tongue out at this boy in front of me.
You got it.
I know I'm not doing anything, but you have to make fun of me.
Not you! And
Is
that's...
that your turn then?
That's me.
Kari.
Okie dokie.
Just seems kind of mean as all.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna switch my thing over to this boy.
All right. After this fight, the hunter's mark will have expired.
Yeah. Sounds fair. But and doing some shooties.
Shoot it, boys! Woo! That's a miss.
Come on. Pew! Oh.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Anything else?
Listen, they've been succeeding all my shit. I get how you feel.
I don't think I can do anything else. So yeah, that's me.
This boy is no longer turned.
I just wish they would die.
10, 15.
Same here.
Mother,
He's gonna get here.
Mother.
I crave violence.
Father. All right. He's got a target of Velios. He's gonna reach his hand out, and he's gonna see necrotic energy building up around
Morning
it.
player.
Okay, I will roll it again. Yep. That is a miss.
How it gets because of how like suddenly you say it, I always imagine you taking out like a firecracker and tossing it between the two of you and just goes off in the air.
The flat text is you hold out your hand, it's like a flashbang.
Yeah.
All right, since that didn't work, he's going to bring out his battle axe and try to swing at you. Yeah, that is a hit.
Velios, no!
He's gonna
My beautiful
take
boy!
10 points of damage from the battle axe there.
You can't do this to me
Is he holding a? He's not holding a shield, so he can do that.
You can't do it again. You can't do it again. I'm kidding.
And that's his turn. This boy.
No.
He's going to, same thing as the other one. He's going to necrotic energy building up within his hand, and he misses.
Yeah!
They all crit Velios, and it's all because you shattered them.
Second attack. That's a crit.
No! Nico, stop predicting the future!
You take 16 points of damage.
It is your fault. You did this.
And that is his turn. This boy. 10, 15, 20, 25. Could get
I hate you.
This needs to stop.
He's
This
gonna...
cannot continue.
Just let me be happy.
I can't let that happen. You
Just
know
let
I
me be
can't.
happy.
Life drain. That's a hit.
Don't.
You take 5 points of damage. You're gonna make a con save.
No. Evelios, make it. No! Evelios!
Oh, why'd you not succeed it?
What are you doing there? Okay, you are. Okay. Your maximum hit points go down by 5.
Oh, no.
Could have been way. Still, ugh.
How far are they? Good to know.
And a battle axe is gonna come at you as well. That's another crit.
Spencer. I'm gonna fire you.
Clarifying, since we're doing HP reduction, did you deal the 5 damage and reduce the HP?
Oh, I didn't reduce the I didn't.
Because they should
take the
overlap.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be the same. Perfect.
So you're gonna take.
No.
Oh wait,
no.
that didn't
no.
flag as a crit. Hold on, I'm gonna roll another d10.
Kick you in the head.
Whoa, you take another 10.
Spencer?
Yeah. Oh wait.
If you take Evelios from me, I'm never going to forgive you.
Where are you? There you go. Take that.
At least with the other time, like, Veloci wasn't there to see it, and now she's here to see it.
I'm full
Yeah.
of such rage.
This boy is gonna go after
He has to
Nell.
run.
Oh yeah,
He is
he's
still turned.
Yeah.
He has to run away.
That is. Thank you for catching that. All right, he's going to run away. 5, 10.
I won't allow
Get
this.
there, and he's gonna dash. Give me everything.
Okay.
And Evelios! You are
Alright.
surrounded, my boy.
So we'll start out. We're gonna, as part of my bonus action, I'm gonna move and attack with my spiritual weapon. 2,
Okay.
3, 4. Easy enough. Back. Check my targets. Targeting any. There we go. And we'll do that. Where are you? That's level 2 spells.
Oh.
I'm
That
gonna
is a hit.
assume that hits.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I'm
damage.
gonna use my last channel divinity. I'm gonna channel Radiance of the Dawn.
All right.
Let me double check my distance on it. 30 foot.
It's pretty good. What does the
So-
Radiance of the Dawn do?
They all make a con save. If they fail, they take a shitload of radiant damage.
Do it. Do it.
Is
Do
that
it. Do it. Do it.
everyone in the radius or people you choose?
All hostile creatures.
Gotcha.
And
Cool.
And luckily, I'm not a hostile creature.
Frankly,
Now's
I
your
haven't
chance
seen you
now.
hit all that much, so I believe
Exactly.
that.
The undead fail. The tomb guardian
God.
succeeds.
Thank God. Kill them. Yes.
You kill 2 of them. The one of them being left alive. How many hit points do you have
and so
left
that's
there, boy?
action,
Okay, cool.
bonus action, and that's me.
All right. All right.
Check out my
Gonna
channel
go
divinity.
left. He's gonna swing at Veloci.
Do it. I'm not scared of you.
Hey, don't you ignore
You're
me
just
too!
a bunch of rusty metal. I'm not afraid of
Bear,
you.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, Nat 19. Good for it. Oh, no.
Take that. You take 10 points of damage as he slams into you.
Get out of
He's
my
gonna turn
way.
around and swing at Nal.
Hi.
And bow, 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 bow.
Oh, look
my
at
God.
go.
Ow.
All right, you take. Okay, you take 6 points of damage after the after reduction. So, there you go. Because of the heckin' your resist all
teleporty.
thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. And that is its turn. Now,
Kill it.
Excuse me, sorry, I gotta go over here.
Kill it or shove it. No. Come
he's
back.
going to take an opportunity
I
attack.
can't
on
hurt
you.
that guy. Unless I
gonna-
get a 7, I can't hurt that guy.
He's going to attack you because you
Mm-hmm.
left his range. Hiya! And he missed.
Good.
Good job.
I want to go up to Avelios and I want to touch him.
You touch him, make him feel
That's
good?
mine.
Yeah, I want to touch him, make him feel good.
Be your action.
Yep.
Assuming you're trying to lay on hands.
I'm not using lay on hands, but it is still my action. I'm gonna use my magic resource.
Oh, okay.
If I with my magic
remind me how
reserves,
that
I can roll a d4, and if a person can't regain a, actually no, because he might be able to regain a spell slot of it. Basically, I roll a d4, and you either gain a spell slot or you get 5 times the number I roll as temporary hit points.
Those both sound good.
I don't know exactly. Recover the spell slot even though it's in there. If it can't recover the slot at that level. Okay, so if I roll a 4 and you can't recover a 4th level spell slot, then I can give you 20 HP. So that's fun.
There you go.
Hiya!
That's a
Three.
3.
I
So
can
you
recover a
gain
3rd level spell slot.
Damn it!
That's not a bad thing.
I know, but I wanted to give him hit points because he
Yeah.
looks like he's almost dead. And I don't have any
Don't
other
you-
way of giving hit
and
points.
you take force damage equal to
I
5
do. I
times
take
the number.
15 damage.
You take 15 damage.
Oh, all right. Well, that evens that out.
Yeah.
Ow! There you go.
Go ahead and add 15 to your wounds there, friendo.
I have an idea. It's a bad idea.
Oh.
That's your action. Are you doing anything with your bonus action? You want to rage?
If I rage, I feel like I might kill him, so I'm not gonna do that. Because there are a lot of things I can rage that actually does damage to everything. So
Yeah.
instead
All right,
of
that's your
that,
turn,
I'm
then?
going to just kind of step on up to this boy, and I'm gonna be like, ah, look at my sword, ah.
This boy is no longer turned. He's gonna 5, 10, 15.
Sorry, Aaron, I was trying to give you hit points.
He's gonna go over there and trying to get now.
Oh, I like that. Hey, I was fighting this guy. What are you doing?
You wait your turn.
You've got to be kidding me! Blocked by your shield, motherfucker!
It's like, hey, I'm talking to this guy. You leave me alone.
These guys need an 18 to hit you. Okay.
Hey, get out of here.
Second
Get going.
attack, and he misses, of course.
Get out of here.
And that's his turn. Veloci.
Veloci's gonna heckin' snap a little bit, seeing her best buddy, fucking hetero life partner, Evelios, goddamn getting destroyed. She's gonna put her hand out and be like, Evelios! And magic she didn't know she had. Have boundary. Enjoy 30 temporary hit points.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do, but you
spell is
actually
that?
did it.
Is that a spell or is that an ability?
Heard of that?
That is a spell.
Wait a minute.
I earnestly have no idea where I got it, but it's on my sheet.
Oh, I think it's the... Okay.
Is that from
I
the
think
thing
it's
that you
from-
didn't like?
Yeah.
Do you want me to get rid of that? I didn't know where it came from. I just saw it on my sheet, and
yeah.
I was like, I guess I put that there? In that case, I'm going to have to choose a new level 4 spell at some point.
Okay. I'll let it be for now, but like
I
choose a different spell in the
I
future.
call up arcane energies, and
And you're
I grant you protection without retaining the knowledge of how I did it. Such is the power of Veloci's love for Evelios. I have deleted the spell.
cool. All right.
And
that's your
then
action.
I am also going to look at all the things I can do, and I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to my boy, because I don't want him to die. Here you go. I love you.
Kari, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna do the planar thing, and I'm gonna do the shooty thing.
All right.
Alrighty. I can. Pew. Hey. Nice.
That's some damage right there.
And
That's a miss.
okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
This boy's.
Hey, I'm provoking you. Hey, look at me. Hey. Hey.
Look at how cool
Evelios.
this sword is.
Hey.
Necrotic energy builds up in his hand once more. He's coming at you again.
Look at this crazy sword.
Need you to stop.
That hits.
Fine. You can't get through the temporary HP.
Yeah. You are. Yeah. He takes. Yeah. You take 6. Your fucking temporary hit points take 6 hit points. Take 6 damage. And there's no point in doing the con
Rolling.
save because you didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
So, and then
It's like jabbing him. Like, hey. Hey.
and then
Be nerd.
and he's gonna go after Evelios with a battle axe
No.
and miss.
Yeah.
So you could have missed me.
This boy is still turned, and he's going to take the dodge action.
He's just scared. He's a scared boy.
He's a scared boy. Leave him alone. He's so scared.
A frightened undead babu.
Yeah. All right, Evelios, what are you doing?
Bonus action. I'm gonna attack that one. Spiritual weapon. Where
Oh,
are
You're
you?
allowed
You're not
to
gonna
do
hit the one in front of you?
Hold that. Nope, I'm gonna hit the one with my action.
Cool. Good idea.
I don't think they can survive my action. It could. I don't know. I mean, it will now that I've said I don't think it can. This is how these things go.
That is a hit.
Whack.
That is a damage.
Why can't you be like that, sword?
Long, a giant flaming sword of sunlight.
Yeah, why can't you be a
super
giant flaming
fail.
sword of sunlight sword?
Bong!
Oh, he did the bong thing again.
he seems to have resisted some of the damage, but it was too much for him anyway.
But to no end.
Yeah. Bogong.
Bagong.
All right.
Go over here.
Cool.
And that's my
All
turn.
right. Boop. It's this boy's turn. He's going
Do
to
it.
get you.
Turns around. Just runs over, picks me up.
Like the Hulk in the Avengers, the first Avengers movie.
No! You're my opponent.
He hits you, Veloci.
No, he doesn't. Veloci was never really here.
Take that. Second attack coming at you as well, Veloci.
Nope.
That's also a hit.
You keep saying things that aren't happening.
Shit, you're right. I guess that damage isn't happening either.
It's not real.
It's not real. I disagree with it.
I'm just sleeping, she says, being slammed into a stone wall.
It's just grabbing you and slamming you against the walls.
Nothing I'm not used to. Ow.
All right, now it's your turn.
I reach out and grab the spiritual weapon. No.
Your hand
That's just
passes
so
through
cool.
it, just eye squint. Why do you tempt me so?
Damn you, other sword. I guess I can't hurt the other guy without like raging, and I guess there's. Yeah, I'll take care of this guy.
Okay.
He's in the way, and I don't like him, so I'm gonna start attacking him recklessly.
In the way. Go ahead. Do the thing.
Put the reckless attack on me, and then
Do the thing.
hiya.
That hits. That's some damage. He is partially resisting. He is taking some damage at least. That's also a hit.
Hiya.
That's some damage.
Damage.
Not some damage.
Eh.
All right. That's your turn.
Fight me. Yes.
Steps
turn.
diagonally once. Yep.
Oh, I thought he. Oh, I didn't know he could go through that. Oh, that's my bad.
Yeah,
Spiritual weapon's not a creature.
I did not know that. I'm so sorry.
All right, he's going to get you, Velios.
I'm doing damage to him. He should hit me.
Yeah, but this
How
guy
dare.
can heal. That's a miss on his part. Battle Axe coming at you as well. That's a Nat19.
I'm going to walk to the end of my street, leap into the air into a flying kick, soar over the border straight to your house, break through your window, and kick you in the nuts. You leave it, Velios, alone.
Take 0 damage because of temporary hit points. And that's his turn. Veloci.
I learned this trick from the most beautiful man alive. Why did you succeed?
Bear.
I can toll the dead too, Velios. But I can't do it as well as you. I'm trying. I'm trying real hard to make this work.
Hey, I heard the blah thing.
Is that your turn?
Did you do the blah thing again?
I'm gonna wimpy boy. I'm gonna cast. Okay, that was a cantrip. I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 3rd level,
Okay.
and I'm casting it on Velios.
You can do so.
Oh, that was
Glad I
okay.
worry you so.
What?
Glad I worry you so.
I can't lose you again. I mean, you lost Veloci the first time, but the fact of the matter is we were apart.
Kari.
Rinse and repeat. Let's go. Bonus action and then doing the things.
That hits.
Okie doke.
Make it go away, please. Make it move.
Trying so hard.
I need it out of
10
my way.
damage to it. That's also a hit.
Okay.
Takes 6 points of damage.
Kari!
Trying.
Kari, make it move.
Is that your turn?
Shove it with your hand.
Kari, you go away.
He's just doing
He's
backflips
turned.
in the corner.
He's clipping into the wall. Like he's like an NPC that's pathing into a wall.
Something.
All right. Evelios.
Fire bonk.
That's a hit. That's some damage.
Bong.
He
You're
fails.
so good at that, Velios.
Apparently.
I have
Takes
I
6
have
points of damage.
I have it as a warlock though.
Action. Bonus action.
Do these things have...
You can get in it too.
These things do not.
Whoa!
That's good.
Technically hold it, I just have no reason to.
I
Okay.
can hold it.
No.
Is that your turn?
Aw.
I just exist to buzzkill you.
Aw.
That's your turn?
Do it. Hit me.
He's gonna get you.
Do it. I'm not scared of you. You can't touch me.
First attack is a miss.
Haha, see? You'll never hit me.
Attack is a hit.
No.
Because your AC is so low.
My AC's stupid.
He just hit you. You take 12 points of damage.
Hold on. Do I have...
Okay.
Do
What?
I have that? I don't have mage armor? What's wrong with me?
Wear light armor.
I have light armor. That's what's wrong with me.
That's so. Oh yeah.
You got it. You figured it out. You cracked the code. Ignore me.
Also, bards can't take mage armor.
I also can't take Eldritch Blast. Hasn't
Yeah,
stopped
so-
me.
Yeah, it's true. So, that is its turn. Now,
You kill that dwarf.
Looks at the sword.
Do not
Looks
let
back
that
at
dwarf.
you. I'm kidding.
We'll get there one day.
Don't
Won't
let
let
that
me use
dwarf touch my
Cool
boy.
sword. Hey yeah.
that's a hit.
Hey yeah.
That is it's 2 damage.
Hey yeah.
Crit.
Oh!
There you go.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Do you have? Why did it give you 2 extra die?
Brutal critical, probably. Or don't
Right,
barbarians have some
yeah,
effect? Yeah,
barbarians.
they do more on criticals.
Critical.
Yeah.
Right. It's dead.
I'm gonna look at that thing. Look at the spiritual weapon. Look back at that thing. Like I can't. I can't hit it with that. I can't.
Go get that one.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Veloci.
Indecisive. Who do I kill? Who do I kill?
This Tomb Guardian has been
I
very
need
useful.
you. I would have run into the middle of that room and destructive waved if not for this goddamn
Yeah.
Tomb Guardian. Ah. I need
That's
you.
true.
I need you.
Mm-hmm.
I need you. Hold on.
It needs you as well.
Aw.
So here's it's me then Kari, right?
Yeah.
Cloud of Daggers are probably. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the boy.
You'd have disadvantage.
I know.
But I want multi-attack.
Don't flag disadvantage. I want to see if the
If
extension.
it'll auto do it.
Oh, you do have the ranged auto
I think
range
I
thing?
do. Yeah.
It did not.
I guess not. Yeah.
So I'll
That
do
would have
that
missed
miss.
anyway.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then I'll just go straight to my second attack.
Okay.
Take this. I need you to die, and I need you to get out of my way.
That hits.
I need you to die.
He takes 4 points of damage.
What are you made of? Pure hatred?
He's made of flesh and parts of plate armor.
Some kind of flesh you can't hit with a sword.
I need you to go. I need you to move.
That's an
Empty
action.
sword flesh like mine.
That's an action. Alright, fine.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. You just
This
skipped
boy.
Kari. You skipped Kari.
He's- I did, yeah.
I hit end turn at the same time you did, and it
Way to
skipped Kari.
fucking go. Alright, Kari.
Kari, get it.
Minor warrior. Here we go.
Don't sound so unenthused. You're Kari.
All right,
That's a miss.
this time we'll hit him. This time, how about that?
Thank you.
Yeah,
That
Better.
hits him.
you're right. It's the enthusiasm.
You have to be into what you're doing.
That's some damage.
You did.
You have. Do not tell me, Spencer.
I won't then.
I end my turn.
All right, come here, you dork.
It's turn.
He's gonna take the dodge action.
Yeah.
Velios.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Okay, so that one's gonna go there.
You pointed at you. Go that way. You both run different directions.
It misses.
Break.
It missed, unfortunately.
You have, but Avelios. Oh,
When I missed, if I was swinging it.
you have a bardic inspiration.
Oh, right.
You knew that it would miss before it did, though. So I mean, it feels like it should be fair game to use it.
That's what he spent. In the meantime, bong.
Bonga. Nat 20!
What are you? Okay. Which god inhabits this suit of armor?
Bong goes
Which
like,
of the trickster gods is within this?
You should have got with me, says Wongo.
We
I'm gonna
don't
say
know
it's too
you,
late for
Wongo.
You're on a different floor. Shut up.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna step here. And
that. Okay. Cool.
I'm going to go insane.
This boy
I
needs to.
I am so close to just punching it and just being like, I'm gonna.
Eldritch punch.
What, huh?
Eldritch Fist.
Trying to make a punch walk.
Eldritch Kiss.
Magic lips at people.
Okay.
Eldritch
just-
slam through the wall. Like,
You s-
give me kiss.
You see, with all the damage that you've been doing, he is not taking it very well. He goes into he seems to be going berserk.
Oh, it's lived long enough to do more damage.
Oh, now you're
Doing
doing
more
the thing
damage,
that I
though.
do.
Bring it on.
Oh, he missed.
That's quite a mouthful.
Second attack. He missed.
Good. Yeah.
Rip. Tomb
Tomb
Guardian.
All right, let's kill this guy. Gonna have to reckless attack, otherwise I have disadvantage.
That's true.
What would give you disadvantage?
He's
Dodge.
dodging.
All right, because he can't
Hi-ya.
run anymore.
That hits.
Hiya.
Taking off turn.
That's
And
some
now
damage.
he's no longer turned.
Yep.
But he's still dodging.
Hiya.
That hits.
Hiya.
That's some damage. He took a total
Aye.
of 5 damage from that.
Hi.
Total of 5 damage from those 2 attacks.
Wait a minute, that guy's not scary at all. We kicked the shit out of him.
Hey, wait a minute.
I want to get in the sword.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
I
I am the sword.
I will channel arcane energy through my arm, create a small bolt of electricity in my palm, crush it with my hand, and I'm gonna do this the way that it's programmed, but contextually, I am punching it with an Eldritch Blast.
Roll disadvantage.
I know.
Nice. Roll
You need
the
to get
damage.
out of my way.
You really just need to
Oh
get out of my
my
way.
God.
You just really need to get out of my way. Did it just resist my 1 damage down to nothing? Did it just resist? Is
No.
it? Hold on. Okay. Is it Nat19ing? It's Nat19ing, isn't it? I bet it's Nat19ing. It's Nat19. Don't even tell me. I don't even care. I got 1 more attack. It's fine. Second hand. I have 2 hands. You see? That was a 20 and a 19. You need to go to space.
Hooray! You exceeded its hit points by 2.
I can't believe that Veloci's discovered the Satsui no Hado.
I'll thank you to get out of my way.
And all right, it's down. That's cool. Neat.
Pelosi was determined to get that boy.
You and me have been fucked up today.
Yeah.
And then,
Is that your
and
turn?
then, no, it's not my turn. I'll tell you when it's
Okay.
my turn. My precious boy.
My precious boy.
You're looking pretty
Gun to my boy.
Stumbles over, shakes chunk of armor and flesh off of arm that was previously through it.
Hey, Avelios, you're looking pretty beat up.
Heals you, stumbles over. Ha!
What guy? Bit of blood coming out of the corner of your mouth.
This place is really something, isn't it?
Yeah, frankly, I just like it here, yes.
And, heckin', that's me. I've healed my boy. So, Kari, you're free to do as you would.
I did pick the correct people to death ward.
Yeah.
I won't. I won't let you go.
Will not.
I won't let you go.
Planar war.
Let me go.
If anything happens to Avelios, I'm going to kill everyone in this room and then myself. I will destructive wave the room.
You hit.
Okay, I don't know why I have disadvantage, but alrighty.
He's dodging.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Right.
He's doing a little dance.
Alright, takes 15 points of damage.
What is it with
That's
you
a
in the
hit.
20s? Like, you lost it, but you're rolling so many.
I don't know. I'm happy about it. Heckin' die.
He doesn't.
Damn.
Fight me.
Alright, Logan, I need you to Eldritch Blast him again and do 1 damage.
Oh my lord!
Fight me.
It's his turn.
Fight me.
He's gonna fight you.
Fight me.
He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you.
Dwarf gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you.
Gonna get you. Gonna give it to you. What are you doing, sir? What? Fucking target him, please. Not Veloci. What are you doing?
No, do it! Target Veloci, get me! Come on, I can take it!
Oh my god, this is annoying. Okay, hold on.
I'm also over top
fucking-
of the spiritual weapons, so that might be.
That
something.
makes sense. That makes sense, you fucking whore. You son of a bitch. There,
I
now
wanted to
it's
be the
working.
sword.
Die! It doesn't work. Take that! No!
It doesn't work.
That was excellent.
He fails.
Hey, you did the bong thing.
All right.
Spiritual weapon vanishes.
No!
Given that there's not going to be anything else fighting us within the next, 30 seconds.
Sword!
You don't know that.
Sword,
Alright.
don't leave!
Oh.
No!
Big oof.
I really hate those armor things.
Hey, we did it, guys!
Fifth level cure wounds.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
He does it to himself.
And hold on. Since this is what we're doing. Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Healing hands. We do like a healing fist bump.
HP answer, what's this thing, a throne?
That's Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden.
Yep.
Ah!
It's
That's
the
where
it's
that
the thing
boy
that
came off of. I thought it was,
Tomb
like,
Guardian
sitting on
was
it.
in.
Ah!
The Tomb Guardian was in it.
Gotcha. I'm gonna get in. I'm kidding, though.
Who knows? Maybe that leads to a secret room.
I don't want to.
Remember,
It's an Iron Maiden as well, you see.
Remember when Veloci briefly had a magic weapon and then it just popped out of existence?
Those were good days. Okay. So.
We are. I don't know what's going on in here. We are past time.
There's some loot in here if y'all want to get that.
I will look for loot.
Loot.
We might as well take a look around while we're in here.
Loot.
There's not to.
Loot.
Absolutely.
Loot.
You find in here enough tools in here to make like alchemist supply, one set of alchemist supplies, one set of artisan's tools, one set of mason's tools, one set of thieves or smith's tools, and 2 sets of thieves' tools.
It's just artisan's tools, so it's any tool.
Pretty much.
Loot.
Well,
Loot.
I already have my thieves' tools. I got my lockpicks and such, so I don't particularly need any of that.
Always good to take a second set in case one snaps.
That's fair. I'll take another one.
I'll put
How many of these tools can we get here?
There are
To
2
make a
here.
set.
I will take another one as well.
All right.
Now I can pick locks twice as fast.
There's also
That's how it works, you see.
there's also what looks to be a lantern. That looks like this.
I'm going to cast Identify as a ritual spell on it.
Okay.
I could also passively
11
detect magic if you want me to.
Well, I mean, we can tell it's magic.
Identify would tell if it's magic.
Oh yeah, but that's 10 minutes. That's why I was asking.
I mean, again, look at it.
Well, like I was just saying if you were trying to see if it was magic or not.
No, I'm trying to see what it does.
Okay.
Okay. 1 sec. I'll just put it in the party sheet.
Do you think the swirling vortex lantern might be magic?
Listen, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I thought this sword might have been magic.
Very encouraging for Valkyrie.
Apparently it's not. I chucked the sword on the ground.
No, wait, I need that.
Wait, hold on. Pick it back up.
This is a ghost lantern.
Oh, shit.
A restless spirit is trapped inside this lantern. While holding the lantern, you can command the spirit as a bonus action to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for another 30. While holding the lantern, you can use an action to order the spirit to leave the lantern and duplicate the effect of the Mage Hand spell. Now, the spirit returns to the lantern when the spell ends. If you fall unconscious within 10 feet of the lantern, the spirit emerges from it, magically stabilizes you with a touch, and then quickly returns to the lantern.
Oh fuck.
The spirit is bound to the lantern and can't be harmed, turned, or raised from the dead. Casting a spell, evil and good magic or spell on the lantern releases the spirit to the afterlife and renders the lantern non-magical.
Oh, cool. So it's a heckin' periaptive wound closure in a way.
Let's not like release the soul though, because like isn't the soul like just gonna go to that soul thingy?
Yeah, that's actually a very good point.
Yeah.
I think
you
smart
see
sometimes.
Whoever touches this lantern can see a spirit of a female moon elf inside of it.
Hey, babe. How you doing?
Can she talk? Oh, she can talk. Cool. Hello. My name is Starfallen. Or that is what I'm known as.
I can release them.
How are you feeling about being stuck in a lantern, Starfallen?
Not the best, I'd say. Not the best at all, really.
Gonna hold the lantern up, as if holding it up to the light while she talks to it.
I see. If we were to help you out, which we're willing to do, since you don't like being in there, I'm afraid that your soul would just get scooped up into what's called the soulmonger.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like that. Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you could get rid of that before releasing me.
I was about to propose that very same thing. So you're up for
Well,
helping
we're on
us
the
then,
same
sweetie?
page.
You're up for helping us then, sweetie?
She's
As
whispering
long
sweet
as-
nothings to that lantern.
As long as you're willing to let me out, then of course I'll help you.
Evelio,
I assume, you said that whoever's touching it can see it, so could they hear it talking, or did they just see me talking at a lantern?
They see you talking at a lantern.
the spirit
Dude,
that's
she's
inside
sweet,
of this.
She's saying
Evelia.
things to a lantern.
Evelios, there's a spirit inside of here that would like out, and I think we should help, but the obvious problem is in the way.
Yeah. Once we're out of here and we deal with the soulmonger, I can do that.
My cleric friend can absolutely help you get out. Just try to take care of us in the meantime, okay?
Of course. My memory's a little foggy, but I do remember a little bit of. I was traveling with another adventuring party. They called themselves the Company of the Yellow Banner. They were going to release me as well once the soulmonger was destroyed, but unfortunately they didn't make it through the tomb.
The Company of the Yellow Banner. Are either of you, are any of you three,
Looks to them, looks away from Nal.
do either of you two know a company called the Company of the Yellow Banner?
I was just like digging my pinky into my ear, like what?
You are from a different plane of being.
Would I be familiar with it?
You might have been. I can't remember when you guys found the thing that belonged to the Company of the Yellow Banner in Omu.
What did we find?
You might. I think
Note
you
or
found
something?
like a note or like one of their camps or something.
Oh yes, I think we stumbled on one of their camps early on.
Yeah.
Might have been Glenn and Zook that was there when that
I
happened.
think that's when they were introduced. Was at the camp. They were picking through it all.
Yeah. You'd recognize the name at least.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them, but I've heard the name before.
Well, apparently they tried to make it through here, and they didn't make it to the end.
Shocker.
Yeah. Yeah, who knows what other adventurers have ended up dying in here. But we can do our part by making it to the end and helping you get out. The magic I used to detect it, Evelios, this thing can cast light, and it can help to restore those who are killed. Well, near death, anyways. Who do you think should hold on to it? You have a better idea of these things than I do. And spirits and all that.
I think it's perfectly serviceable in your hands.
Hmm.
I don't really super understand everything it does, but you definitely enjoy trinkets of that variety.
Ideal.
I'm pretty tough. I probably won't go down in it like pretty easily anyway.
How about you, Kari? How do you feel about it? You tend to stay at the back anyways, right?
Yeah. Plus, she's a spirit. I don't know how much she'd like me. So I think you should probably.
Well, you could ask her.
Starfallen, do you feel any particular way towards this woman?
She looks over at Kari. I don't know why, but I'm getting like this weird feeling in the back of my head that's just telling me I don't like her.
You're not her type, I guess, Kari.
Yeah, I figured.
But she doesn't outright hate you. She just doesn't care much for you. Which sucks. The opposite of love is indifference.
Yeah.
I don't outright hate you either, Kari.
I wouldn't have expected you to.
Alright, then I'm gonna keep hold of you. If I fall, I expect you to pick me up.
I will do my best. We might have to spend some time together, but...
I was about to suggest we do that! So...
Woo! Alright. Okay.
You know, guys, in these past couple of hours, I feel like we've really grown closer as friends, don't you think?
We need to find you a better sword.
Chuck's sword on the ground. Oh, no!
Give me that lantern. Put it in my inventory.
It's in the party sheet.
Give me that lantern. Put it on my sword.
Oh man, look at all these other things we also found in the party sheet. A +1 rapier, a ring of jumping,
I'll just go ahead.
a mask of the beast,
I'm gonna just...
pigments.
Ribs! Spare rib!
There you go. Now you don't have to worry about all that.
Assuming we take a rest, I will attune to this thing.
Cool.
I'm extremely disappointed in you, Spencer, for not having the skull ask that joke.
Oh, I wish.
I'm glad we got rid of the skull when we did.
I'm glad I dispel magicked it into the fucking stratosphere.
I'm glad you got a fucking 27 dispel magic.
When we find that beholder again. Ooh.
Bards are fucked for that kind of thing. It's like
Yep.
plus once they get to level 14 and they get peerless skill. Well, I think that's a lore bard thing. But fucking when you can just be like, I inspire myself. D12 on top of all that.
I'm the best.
There's a 33 dispel.
If I could find a luck stone, nudge nudge wink wink, my my fucking dispel magics would be +8, which means on average I could get rid of everything short of a wish spell.
Oh.
If I can find some bracers that give me some defense, nudge nudge. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Then I can double ham my lungs.
It's a pity that it's unlikely that any of the spirits give fucking a 24 in charisma or anything, because then I'd be busted. I'd be like, no,
oh my god.
all
oh
magic
my god.
ever.
If I could get that fucking one that lady had.
Yeah, man. We need to get you that. For real.
Right now my strength, because it's actually not amazing, but it is pretty good. My strength is 16, so I get those +3s. But if I had that, it's like +5 or whatever how much it was.
Alrighty. Got my ghost lantern.
Goodness gracious.
This was fun. I like barbarian so far.
Barbarians are neat.
My girl
Plus,
is
you've got a pretty neat subclass too.
Yeah. I felt like really bad that I didn't use it in this last fight, but I'm just like, no, if I accidentally roll something bad, I will be responsible for re-killing Avelios.
My girl is back, and my drive to roleplay has returned. And I love her, and if she dies, I will die.
No pressure or anything.
No pressure. Yeah.
If you kill her, I'll never forgive you. It will be your fault.
Well, yeah,
It'll be
it's gonna
your
my
and every
fault. I'm
character you
killing
ever
her.
plays.
It won't matter if it's because I did something stupid or I activated a lever if she
I
dies.
got crit one more time that first bout, I would have fucking went down. I mean, Death Ward would have got me back up, but
Oh yeah, that's
I would
true.
have been.
What
I
spell
would
slot
have
is
one
Death Ward?
HP left. 4th level.
Fuck!
Yeah. But it's real good.
So even if I would have rolled the 4, I wouldn't have been able to give you points.
I've already expended 2 at that point. You
Oh.
gave me a spell slot back. I think the only spell I think I hadn't used any 1st level. If you rolled a 1,
I could have gave you
You would've-
5 temporary hit points.
Oh, also, give us experience.
Oh, right, yeah. Hold on.
Those at home. Heckin' Chat19 is going to go up on Monday. The new one is, I put a Google form out that I'll put in the description of this video. You can find it on the Discord, and pretty soon I'm going to put it below the Twitch player as well. But if you guys want to go submit questions, it is easier than ever to do so. You don't need an account on anything. You just need to go fill out a thing. This month's...
Easy, barely an inconvenience.
Yeah. This month's will be, is for Fenris and for Vogan, and it's questions related to them and their views and relationships and such on NPCs. And
What else did you fight today?
we
you
fought
fought
a total of 3 of
like
those
3 Tomb
golems,
Guardians.
3 of those golems and 5 dwarves.
Yeah.
I know who be braiding. I see a non-affiliate.
Emerald, man, you're really about this Chat19 stuff. I'm gonna need you to get way off my back about that.
Well, let me just climb my right off there.
Okay.
Let me just get off that
You
thing.
okay then?
All right.
Oh, goodness.
Well, okay
Oh,
then.
I'm so happy to be back with my girl. I am so happy. And now that I have art of her, she will undoubtedly show up in Vestige at some point. I don't know where, but she'll be back. Because I love her.
Vestige needs more bards. Give us all the bards.
Yeah, of course.
Bards are fucking top tier, yo.
I just covered the credits, but it's okay. They've run like 4 times, but I'm going to actually move it because that's rude. But there she
She's
is.
just got a guild where she's like, "Do you like adventure? Join my guild."
Hello again.
Yes.
Can I put the art that them made for me somewhere in the Project Mouthwash Discord?
Oh, yeah, put it in the official art chat.
Yay! I shall do so.
If it's new art, then sure. Heckin', and with that, we should probably take off.
I know who we hit in.
So, YouTube, we will see you next time we do a thing.
Or else.